What is going on, everybody? See if we get anybody in the chat. We're gonna do what's going on, BFAB. Jordy, what's going on, buddy? Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Sonia. I sent out a few invites, so we may or may not have some people jumping in here. Yeah, Doc, I sent out a few. Jordy, I made some custom or homemade train bases, and when you put the power function motor in it, there's no way it can run around the track. It hangs up, so it'll keep derailing itself. So I had to break down, spend the money, and get the original plates. So that's all I'm doing. I'm getting ready for Bama. Send out a few more invites here. Doc, there you go, buddy. You should have an invite. Doc, you was streaming? I didn't know, buddy. Did not know.
All right. Give me a second.
Yep, we got sound.
All right. Oh, cause my hat's messed up.
What's going on, collecting bricks?
Hello. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas there, Hoosier. Thanks for the invite.
Merry Christmas to you as well, buddy.
Yeah, it looked like you were starting to stream at the same time I was starting to stream because I was just doing a random stream and I was like, hey, maybe this is Hoosier's night. So, I just turned my stream off.
Yeah, something random for me as well.
I figured it's Christmas Day. Might as well do something. All lethargic from the food.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat anymore if I wanted to.
Oh, I'm still eating cookies and I'm still eating pieces of candy. You can't stop me from eating pieces of candy.
I understand that. Collecting said, did Doc die?
No, not yet. Hey, did you see Collecting did a, of course she did, but what is it? What a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And she's all smiley and happy in her video. And she actually even complimented BFAB. I guess he helped her out. And then BFAB got all rude in the comments, as he always does.
I think we need more videos from
Collecting. Yeah, she's got quite a collection. It's like we need that room tour video, that backlog video.
Yep. At least one a week.
One a week. At least once a quarter. Nice big update, good 10 minutes.
Somniacs has switched it up today, watching basketball all day.
Collecting doesn't want to spoil us.
All
He's
right.
like, no, too much is too much. Once in a while. But I definitely think we need a room tour of that whole Lego setup she's got down there. It's pretty sweet. She doesn't have to be in that video, she could just talk while pointing the camera around the room. Best kind of video.
Couple live builds and yep, you'll be all right, collecting. You can do it.
I mean, yeah, BFAB can be nice sometimes, Collecting. But then all of a sudden he just turns. You never know. He's just like, he's insane. I think that's why he was in that place. Because one minute he's walking along all smiling and happy. And then the next instant it's just kind of like, wah, 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 It's all psycho. And then he switches right back. Oh, it's Gailagade. Merry Christmas, Gailagade.
Yeah, BFAB. I seen where he had some bad news yesterday.
Uh-oh, BFAB had bad news yesterday. I mean, the Instagram, which is just crazy to me that somebody could say, hey, that's my picture, kill the Instagram, when it should just be, hey, that's my picture, kill the picture. That's all should have happened. They should have just said, take my picture down. And you should have been forced to take it down. End of story. Hey, it's Butt Chop. Choppity chop, chop,
What's
chop.
going on, Chop? Chop, I'm pretty sure I sent you an invite.
All right, some Christmas butt chop. That's what we need. Get some Christmas butt chop in here.
I will send one more just in case. I only sent a handful of invites out, so.
Oh, hey, did Erica have a great Christmas? And is she like, in a candy coma or something?
I'm sure she'll be in here.
No, okay. And Merry Christmas to Mrs. Hoosier, and that you got some boy. I know you got a boy. I seen it.
Yeah, I got two boys. I got a 16-year-old.
Good God.
He got a new dog today.
All right. Oh, new puppy. Yeah, that's a lot of work though.
It's my brother's moving, and where he's moving, he can't take it.
Oh, so the dog's already trained. That's even better.
So it's about 10. He's 9 or 10 months old.
Yeah,
weighs 90 pounds.
So he's not even done. That's gonna be one big dog.
I'm sure he'll be out roaming around here in a few minutes. But
What kind of dog?
Full-blooded pit bull.
Pit bull. All right. We had a half pet, half lab. It was the sweetest thing ever. But and the funny thing was she looked like a lab until she was mad, and then all of a sudden you were like, "Holy crap, that's a pit bull!" But she never, she never bit nobody. She would lick you to death.
Yeah, our last dog was half lab, half pit, and she was probably one of the biggest babies I'd ever seen.
Yeah, they smart too, though. They're smart. Oh, hey, I think Brick Bunny's TV might be here. Yeah, Brick Bunny's TV. Yeah, Brick Bunny's TV's here.
So I'm going to tear this down just to build it right back.
So which train is it? A set mock?
It's the Santa Fe. It's a set.
It's official.
Yeah. Well, this one ain't. I parted it together, but.
And then Brick Bunny says hi. So let's see. Lego falsely claimed the post, which terminated my account. I don't see how it could terminate the account. That just seems insane.
Hopefully, this never goes to sleep.
Oh, right.
Oh, Gayla Gate ate too much. She's got the indigestion. Peppermint tea. Peppermint tea will soothe the tummy and still be in, Christmas context.
We got Haley. What's going on?
What's up, Haley?
Hi guys, how are you?
Merry Christmas. Doing good?
Merry Christmas to y'all.
And how you doing?
We're doing much better today.
All right. Did you get Lego for Christmas?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, technically I gave myself the donut, been there, donut, that set for Christmas. So that's what I got for Christmas.
Ah.
That was my Lego and a little Santa poly bag, just technically, I just opened it early because, it was Santa.
No, mom's still out of town, so when she gets back, we're gonna do Christmas then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom and dad, they got everything. They're just like, don't buy me anything.
She
So that's what they got.
for work, Haley.
No, she was traveling because Granddaddy has been sick, and then he passed away 2 weeks ago. So she went up there for the funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that. You getting cold, babe?
Yeah.
Christmas Day, and we've had the windows open for 2 days here.
Indigo Snoopy, hello. And Indigo Snoopy said hello. Butt chop.
Oh. Hi, Galligate. Hi, Butt Chop. Hi, BFAB. Hi, Collecting. Hi, Brick Bunny's TV. Oh.
Yeah,
did you see what Collection says? She has a pickle to pick with Haley.
Huh?
Says Haley, I have a pickle to pick with you.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know where that was.
Oh, she says you didn't list a video, and I had to put myself through that embarrassment on my own. I think she's talking about Secret Santa.
All right.
Oh, the Secret Santa video.
So
Sneaky.
yesterday I was going to go live. It's been a bad month. So one of our puppies died yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been a month. So we're going to go live, but yeah, that didn't plan out. So.
All right. So Collecting says she's cutting you some slack, Haley.
Yeah.
So here's what you do. You just record it and do like Hinkle did and blame it on the internet.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, we still haven't opened it. So we're gonna try to film the video, then post it.
Right. Hey, Indigo says hi, Haley.
Hi, Indigo.
Haley, we got one we can give you.
He's a big marshmallow. I just want to, yeah.
He's big.
Open the door to see if he'll come out.
He looks like he's about the size of Bo, but he has Izzy's head.
Oh wow.
Izzy has that pit bull head, but she's like a tiny version.
Come here, Spike. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
You're on the wrong side. Come over here, dude.
Come here. Come over here, buddy. Come here.
Yeah. Collecting says she just wants December to be over already.
Right.
Oh,
You gotta go full screen, Hoosier.
Right. You won't do it. Come on.
Oh,
You got to go full screen so we can see that puppy, Hoosier.
No, I got the solution. Got the solution. Watch.
I'm surprised you didn't call him Lego. You know.
Look at that face.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he looks like a puppy still.
Oh my goodness.
He has
Does
been
he
a
snore?
handful today.
Collecting wants to know, does he snore?
He hasn't took a nap yet, so I don't know. We'll find out though.
Haley's dog snoring is her favorite stream sound.
Yeah, that's the one that died.
Oh man.
Bummer.
I hate to hear that.
Yeah. But she was 10 plus. So
Still young, though. Do you want to get him up? Yeah, I got one back in there.
how old is that one, Hoosier?
My brother got him when he was a puppy, and he estimates 9-10 months old.
Yeah.
So,
Just big giant marshmallow.
I gotta make a call tomorrow, get an appointment to go get him fixed.
Uh-oh.
And then, of course, my brother. He don't know nothing about dogs, so he's not up on his shots.
Oh.
So I got to do all that. And then Nathan don't know how to close doors, so he's done got out of the house like 4 times today.
Oh, brother.
So now I got to buy a fence. You want a dog?
Bring him to Bama. We'll take him.
Oh my! I don't know if I can ride in a
I
car
don't
with him
think so.
for 5 hours.
I don't think so.
There's still time, B-Fab. There is still time.
Okay. Butt Chop says, "Hi Haley, it's Indigo."
Hi, Indigo. Merry Christmas.
Exactly. Brick Bunny's Chop needs to join the stream. And then we can all see Indigo and be like, hey, Indigo, what's up?
He said he was going to get his camera ready.
Or she's still sick and grumpy, because she was sick and grumpy the other day in the video.
You know, I don't. Being
And
what
Mrs. Chop was in it too.
Being what day it is, I don't think we can give the excuse of Chop slower than Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas.
Let me see if I can clean off my desk real quick.
No, he didn't say he was getting the camera ready. He was saying he was getting camera ready. So, AKA putting on some pants.
Pants?
Oh, he was getting camera. Okay, I misread that. Yeah, definitely put on some pants.
Well, you know what? I got the rest of my advent calendars to do.
Oh, can we see? Can we see which one? You got all 3 or all 4?
No, I just got Harry Potter and the Star Wars.
Harry Potter, all right.
Let me take
Have you seen the Rise of Skywalker yet?
No.
Things are kind of crazy.
Honestly, I'll probably just wait for it to come out on DVD at this point.
It's pretty big. It's big. It was a big movie.
I just wonder how long it'll take it to come to Disney Plus. You think it'll come there before DVD?
Mm-mm.
Streaming service, I would think so, but it'd probably be all part of market strategy at this point with other shows releasing.
No, because Toy Story 4 is out on Blu-ray and it's not even on.
It's still ain't on there
It's
yet.
still not on Disney yet.
So probably just later.
Charity went and seen Star Wars Saturday.
I did.
I'm wearing pants. They're imaginary, but I'm wearing them. Brick
Merry
bunnies.
Christmas, dude. You.
Oh, Dude Jude's here. Hey, what's up, Dude Jude? I mean, hey, Jude, don't be afraid.
Somniac says I'll wait for Disney Plus. I ain't even gonna watch it when it hits Disney Plus. So take that.
I thought it was good, but I'm not a
Hey,
super.
people ain't watched it yet.
I'm not a super Star Wars,
Super nerd, yeah.
fan, I guess. I like it. I don't, like, oh my gosh, it's Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Mom, do you know what?
I like Star Wars.
I think if people, especially if you're not a Star Wars fan, you go just enjoy it as a movie itself and not think about all the extra stuff that doesn't make sense.
Right.
You're okay. So
That's me.
Me and you need to watch High School.
I didn't do that with
Musical
Solo. I just had to go
series.
in knowing
No,
it was what it was, and I'm just trying to enjoy it
I
as it.
just don't want to.
I didn't like High School Musical.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Why would I want to watch High School Musical? The
Isn't there a new
musical
one out
stuff?
right now? New High School Musical out right now?
Isn't there a High School musical?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Hey, Somniac's
an
here.
original series on Disney Plus. They turned the High School Musical movie into a musical that's a series on Disney.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty much like what was that singing show? Shoot.
Glee.
Oh, I gotta
Lee,
put a
yeah.
charger in. Almost forgot. So I don't want to end it abruptly.
Yeah.
Hey, Building Bricks is here, and he got a troll set early. Which troll set?
What? Those are January 1?
Yeah, the only one that's worth it is that one with the caterpillar bus.
Well, Walmart
That's the one to get.
had them at a display, and they had the poly bag sitting on top.
No, so you got a trolls poly bag?
Hey, somebody the other night said they got a January 1 set. Was it Brick House?
I don't know.
It might have been.
I know Walmart. They'll, especially when it gets closer to Christmas, and they have all the new product in the back, and they
Exactly.
need to fill the shelves. So the manager will go and say, "Just put it out there," even though they're not supposed to.
Yep, break the street date. We used to do it at Toys R Us too. It'd be like, just break the street date, put it out there. Imperial Fleet Officer or Imperial Officer got the Thanos mech.
When they're take that phone away from Jackson and go to bed.
Take him in there with you. I'll move him.
So Poppy's
Well,
Carriage,
not.
I guess, is the one they got.
Do you want to sleep with Jackson?
No.
Okay.
Not if I don't have to.
It's not very fun.
All right, clean desk.
Did you see that? BFAB says he heard High School Musical was good, but he'd feel like a creep watching a High School Musical series. Like just binging it one day. Don't tell anybody.
Erica gets on me all the time. So they flip through the channels at night, and I'll stop watching shows on Disney, like Bumped and stuff like that.
Exactly. You're just like, what? I'm just watching this show. Just get out of here. Just what are you
I'm
talking
so
about?
used to
Watching it because they watch it.
Exactly.
it took me years to get past stopping and watching SpongeBob.
Whatever, you still stop watching SpongeBob. Why do you lie?
Exactly. It's one of his favorite shows. He's like, it's made for adults. I don't care what they say.
Hey, you should mean you. I don't know. You're supposed to watch watch whatever you like, and don't give a hoot and holler about what people may think, because I guarantee you they're probably watching it too.
Exactly.
Bad thing. I'll watch it for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, why am I watching this? I'm in my room. Kids are asleep. Why am I watching this stuff?
Because it's entertaining. You're just like, whatever. So TJ got the golden mech from Kohls, or ordered it, I guess. He's going to see if there's any after Christmas specials tonight at Kohls.
Somniac says he still watches Scooby-Doo.
Exactly. Yeah.
As long as you don't watch I think it was the 2010 reboot. Those are horrible.
What's going on, Kittenville? Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
Yeah, meow, Kittenville. Meow. But they had a decent Shaggy in those movies. That was about it.
Cloud Trooper. Cloud Trooper. Yay. Now I don't have to buy the very expensive set to get this character.
Shiny, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. We miss you. Get back with us.
Oh, hey, Merry Christmas, Shiny. Yeah, I see Shiny. Did we say anything about building bricks? I don't know.
Building bricks is I found Yoda's hut for 20 on sale and felt awesome grabbing it.
So is Yoda's hut comparable to
I just want a big Yoda.
Luke's hut? Is that the Santa Yoda or the Santa Porg this year?
Just mopped the floor for the third time, and I have cooked 2 big. I'll trade you, Kittenville. Dumbass dog we got knocked a gallon of cooking oil over.
Oh, whose fault was it that the cooking oil wasn't closed?
Yeah, that might have been mine, but he still knocked it over.
All right, well, night, Gallagade. Gallagade's leaving everybody. Bye-bye.
Hoosier. He's a big giant goofball. He's gonna knock over a lot of stuff. Does he have a tail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to whack things right off the table.
Tail wag zone. No, luckily Bo.
He's harmless, though.
Yeah, ours had to have her tail bobbed because she would smack it so hard down the hallway, it would split open and she'd bleed all over everywhere.
Just going to take. We've been, what, 7 years?
Almost 7 years
Without
without
a
a dog. It's an adjustment.
So he's gonna be your best friend. He's gonna go down to the Lego room with you and everything. He's gonna stay at the house.
Nah. BFAB, I'm not streaming with my wife. She just come in here and sit down. She hardly ever does. I think she
Night,
heard Haley.
TJ.
Yeah,
I see you, TJ. Night.
I heard Haley.
Hi, Charity.
Hi, Haley.
It'll be short-lived. She'll get up here in a few minutes and go to bed.
Yep.
All right, Charity. I'm almost caught up with Supernatural.
Oh my goodness.
I finally got on season 15. I'm on episode 3, I think.
Season 15. Good Lord. That show's been going on forever.
Yeah, it's the last season too. Oh my gosh. I have a bad feeling that they're gonna kill them all.
Exactly. Kill everybody.
No, I don't want that. This is bad.
One person survives.
They talked about that in an interview during season 5. Was the way they wanted the show to go out was kind of Butch Cassidy style. So.
So it's kind of like shadowy ending. Are they dead? Aren't they dead? You don't really know.
Supernatural, you're not dead until you're dead.
Uh-huh.
The dead come back to life.
Exactly.
When
And
you're
then
dead,
even then.
there's still a possibility that you're not really dead because you can come back. Their mom come back.
Dad came back.
You can come back.
Yeah. BFAB, you're so far behind. I walk in when Charity's watching it, and I'm like, yeah, there's not even no need because I have no clue what in the heck is going on.
Exactly. I'm just going to enjoy today's episode for an episode.
I've been I watched it when the first pilot came out on back on the WB, and
yeah, that's when I first saw the show. I've been watched 15 years though. It's like, what? Still?
And then I watched stuff with her, and I'm like, that looks like a pretty good show. What season is this? She's like, man, well, never mind. I ain't going
back. Because it's a real TV show with like 22 episodes a season or something.
No.
I know. My only issue is I wish they would go back and fix the digital on demand version of season 1 and put in the right music, because they had such a low budget that all the digital stuff they couldn't pay the music rights.
Oh, so it disappeared after first showing?
No, so all of the music was changed for the digital version.
Oh,
Netflix has all the wrong music. It sounds horrible. So if anyone's going to start watching Supernatural, I recommend getting season 1 DVD copy for like $10 and watch it that way.
Somniac says he's all caught up with the show. He binged the entire thing.
Yeah. All right, I think this one's gonna be done. 24.
So what was the last day? Santa
Be
Port?
that you're not gonna turn into a demon. I've watched all of them, and I'm not a demon.
Exactly.
At least they show you how to kill the demon.
Ow! Dang it!
My parents used to be that crazy religious too, BFAB. D&D was, a game promoted by Satan himself.
What's going on, Mr. Chop?
Oh, he's got his train going. Oh, what a show off.
Oh, it's a train.
Hey, Hoosier, can you full screen the chopper?
I sure can. It makes me happen to struggle to look at it.
It's a train on the floor.
Oh, what's that big black train?
This is the Good Western modification that I made from the holiday train.
Oh, it looks nice.
Looks like the top has the start of a city there.
Looks like a footprint.
Merry train miss.
Oh, look, and you can see the sides of the mills. Uh-oh, he's serious now. Are the mech guys the ones that are working on the construction?
This train is from like the early 80s. That's my 77. That's my 7720 updated with Bluetooth power function.
So what's the maximum number of cars it can pull without slipping?
Right now, this is pretty much. I pretty much had a rough start up on this, so I had to get it up to pretty high speed to get it to pull all these without slipping. But it also started off on a curve. I didn't start on straight. If I start on straight, then it's able to get a little traction, and then. But I started it like right here because that's where it was when I stopped it last time. So then it's like, and then it didn't want to do stuff that I said. It was like, I'm not listening to you. I don't have to. It's Christmas Day, sir.
Hello, Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid.
Mike B's here too. Just gotta say hi to Mike B.
Hi, Mike B. And I have to make a Mills plate, and here's your hint of why.
Uh-oh.
Anyone?
Because it's not big enough.
What set does this come from? Then you'll know why I'm making a Mills.
Gingerbread house.
No.
A holiday workshop.
No, less holiday-ish, more.
Aqua Raiders.
It's got a brown, right?
Yeah, brown on detectives. This is more merci beaucoup.
It's
Parisian restaurant.
Yeah, I had to say merci beaucoup.
So that's gonna go where?
Nothing's set in stone, my friend.
And you laugh like the Riddler, not the Joker, but the Riddler.
We built this city on rock and stone. We built this city on rock and stone. We can have more train again soon.
More train soon.
I don't like trying to shut this thing off.
Haley's itching to build. You can see it.
Haley, get your trains out. Let's play trains with Haley.
Oh, look, Minifigure Collector apparently was born on Christmas Day.
Yes, he was. Happy birthday, Robbie.
That's why Robbie.
Happy Merry Christmas birthday. God, that's got to be horrible. Happy birth mass. Yeah.
Happy birth mass, Tiny Tim.
Oh, look, Charlie's here. Charlie.
Charlie's got a cake. Jesus is sad.
Literally.
Charlie's got cake. How can you be sad when you have cake?
No, Jesus
My
is
birthday's
Sam.
on Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus,
Christos.
Jesus is that Jesus.
Jesus Christos. Jesus
That
Christos.
just doesn't make any sense to me. The whole J with an H sound when you
It's
say
a-
Juan. Well, how come his name isn't Juan?
It is. You have to put the M
Or
in.
it's Juanita instead of Juanita.
It's
I mean, it's just like,
It's
huh?
wheat then. It's wheat.
And
Wheat.
they don't go to the Huel store, they go to the Jewel store. So it makes no sense.
But how come a llama is pronounced Yama?
I don't know.
Because
And
two
why does
L's
it
is a Y. Two L's is a Y.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
2 L's is a then why not just use the dang Y?
Tortilla.
Just
Tortilla. It's those Spaniards. Never trust a Spaniard. Merry Christmas to everyone.
And all I know is be afraid of the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah. No,
What's going on, Brick Hat?
I like. Doctor, you ever see the?
When no one is prepared for the
Nobody
Spanish.
escapes the Spanish Inquisition. I'm not judging it collecting. I love Spanish.
Uh-oh. Collections. Yeah.
I love
No.
any
No.
language that makes a mockery of other languages, like English. I like. And Spanish also does that. And Haley, let's play trains with Haley. Haley, hook your train tracks up to mine, and we'll run a train.
All right, what train are we building?
Well, Hoosier said it says live build, but he's taking it apart. So fail.
He's taking it apart to put back together, he said.
Oh, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it
He's
does.
that bored that he takes apart a set that's already.
Well, it
put
needs a
together?
new base or something. It
Oh,
needed
yeah.
something inside. So
That makes way more sense.
So this is train base that I built out of plates.
Oh, yeah, I remember that day.
So if you're gonna set it on the tracks, just leave it as rolling stock or whatever.
Okay.
It'll work
Okay. Yep.
because you put and it turns free.
It's a free turn.
Yeah. But if
All
you
right.
put a power functions motor in it,
Oh no! Don't even say it.
No.
Oh really?
it hangs up.
Oh, it wants to play that game.
So
It needs that hollow underside.
so the train could crash, huh?
Well, it needs that tiny bit of hollow underside that plate, the train plate, provides. See, if you look at the train plate, underneath, it's basically hollow, but it is, yeah. See,
So I went to Bricklink and spent the most money I've ever spent on one single part.
And how much was that?
Oh. Pain.
These were used, and they were $15 a piece.
ouch, that's a
Wow.
kick in the Christmas balls.
and he giggles. Brick Hive is here. So gotta say hi to Brick Hive.
So
Hey,
that
Brick Hiv. Hey,
that
Brick Hiv.
That was my Christmas present from my lovely wife.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Charity.
She's a keeper.
Merry Christmas, cheeseburger. That's what I said to my cheeseburger.
Spanish does not love you back, Doc. Ouch, ouch, Spanish.
Ooh, kick right in the dock
I
size.
know. It's like,
Right in
oh,
the
wow.
felt, right in the soft felt nuts.
I know. A whole language is killing me. Oh, ouch.
An entire language is taking you down.
Arriba, Arriba. Dang.
Arriba, andale, andale, arriba. You got to say it with the most like Midwest accent. Andale, arriba. Andale, arriba. Hey there.
Uh-huh. Arriba.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, arriba. You could, Bricksomniac, do that. Just have if he would take and just have the edge on the brick built plate,
Yeah, of course.
and if he would just do like a one width around the edge and then leave the center hollow like this, he could use his brick built one for the power function. But Hoosier's a stubborn old goat.
And he won't build like that. Okay.
And he is not gonna make any whatever for anyone. He's a
Hey,
go.
Bunny Bricks is here now.
That's the sale price.
They say fellas, Navidad.
Fellas.
Fellas. Feliz. I think it's Feliz Navidad.
Oh, Navidad. That's a dad that can navigate. I hear you. Get out of my vent.
Something about a day.
Someone's in my
Something day. Something day. I don't
vent.
know.
Something Death Star.
Maybe it's Merry Christmas in some crazy language.
Ingrid said she could type everything in Spanish for you, Doc.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh, good Lord. You don't want to do that, Ingrid.
Right, you don't have a Spanish keyboard. Because that's a thing.
Collecting
Is it the
for-
thing?
the thing.
Spanish keyboard. Wouldn't it be the same keyboard? Just with the H and the J reversed?
And there's a double L button. There's a double L button.
The double L, yeah, the double L
For
key too.
tortilla. I can't spell tortilla without my Spanish keyboard.
Collecting Brick says, now I know how it feels to have you guys listen to me butcher your language. Collecting, you do a really good job on speaking.
English is a messed up language
I
anyway.
could use an accent, but it's more fun not to. I gotta find my Mills plate box. The box of Mills plate part.
Isn't that just a random collection of 2x2 bricks?
Well, it has like all the stuff you would need, like the Technic whole bricks, and then the brick, and then plates.
So what's the best plates to use to cover a top of a Mills? Is it like
Whatever
little
you
4x4, or you can just, it's
Whatever
better
you
to,
have available.
oh, so it's not like better to you have them all uniform or something?
Every single one of mine is custom because I use whatever plates I have. So I'm constantly going to the used store to get more plates. But the inside, I don't like pre-put the bricks in the inside because I do it to order. Everything is made to order. Everything is specially made to order here.
Collecting says, clearly Doc didn't watch Hoosier's Mills tutorial.
I gotta get rid of these blue plates.
I saw the video. It just went on and on. I mean, and then I just couldn't keep it all in. That's just,
And real quick.
And there are no plates that are as big as a big plate to just put one big plate on the top.
Yeah, a 32 by 32 regular plate. You can buy them, but they're not Lego.
Oh, I was hoping for official.
You can buy them non-Lego.
Well, what's the largest official Lego size then?
Oh gosh,
Especially like in green or in gray only because you're trying to, make a
there's
city.
I have some red ones that are like over 16 long. They're really old. They're like 80s, 70s red plates. And they're pretty long. I don't know the exact count. Let me see if I can get one. Oh, without destroying my castle. Come on, drop test the castle.
Like what's yo tengo un telefono en español?
I don't even know where those are. I might have used them on my 48 by 48 base. Oh, I just smashed that. Come on, dude.
It's so cute.
He's about to spill. About to knock that chair over. About to knock that soda over. It's going to be a great day at the Chop House once he knocks everything over.
They're not just leave.
I wasn't deaf before.
I knocked over my Gothic kids. My Gothic kids. Okay. Well, I can't find it. And now I don't.
Dog is not the nicest Muppet. Ow! That collecting is just skewering me today.
Well, they do 16 by 16 plates, which then you only need 4. But those are pretty expensive unless you already got them hanging out. So 16 by 16 would probably be your best bet. This is just a bag.
Well, then what's the cheapest option and the best option with the cheapest? You know, is
If
it
you go
4x4?
Well, if you're going pick a brick, then you can do like Hoosier does and get the 4x4s pretty cheap. You can put a lot of those in a cup.
Yeah, and I've seen people stack them to like a huge column down the center and then wedge them in the sides and whatnot.
And bluegrass is Russian. You see my butt, Imperial Officer? TK421.
See, butt chop's butt chop.
Merry Christmas to every butt.
It's not a stream until butt chop breaks something.
That's true.
Hashtag heard it.
Yeah, I remember when he would
All I did was hurt the goth kids.
And then bluegrass is saying something in Russian or Cyrillic or something.
Russian. Hello, Governor. I'm from Russia.
Well, you can't.
So Charlie's
speak
cursing
Lego
at us.
bricks in the chat now?
Who's in the chat now?
You can't speak Lego bricks in the chat. You know, start typing in bricks.
Oh, yeah. How about this? A bunch of 2x4s with a bunch of 2x2s coming out of the middle. What does that mean?
That's a one-fingered salute.
Yeah.
Lego style.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
See, now Charlie's calling us names. He's calling us all Cyrillic.
I thought maybe Chad or Chris would be popping in here with us tonight.
Really?
Yeah, bricks for Chris or Chad, especially Chad.
Why are you saying he has no life on Christmas? Silence breaks through the community.
No, somebody's here. It's the hive. It's Brick Hive. Bzz,
I like your
bzz,
shirt.
bzz, bzz,
That's cool. Where did you get that?
What's happening?
What to say?
Hey.
I'd rather
Merry
be
Christmas.
in my
Merry
Lego
Christmas, Hive.
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Hey, Central City Builder is here too now in the
And
chat.
also with you.
This is really weird. I'm using my phone again.
Rick, I seen you ran out of stream time.
Yeah. As soon as my video that I made is done exporting, I was gonna download Zoom. Start checking that out.
Are you in the business of importing and exporting?
Right now, I'm in the business of exporting my YouTube video.
He's been doing all kinds of hauls this month. I just can't wait to see after Christmas hauls. This guy's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I tell you, man, I can't believe I found those 2020 sets of Kohls yesterday.
Which one? Which one? Yeah.
I thought it was Brick Hive who found it.
I watched that.
And you didn't
Yeah,
get
man, I'm
all
gonna
the
go back to
CMFs.
Kohls too.
Get them CMFs. Get all this, or you already got the ones that you wanted.
There's a couple more I want, but I was actually really happy, man. I didn't get any duplicates or any ones that I didn't want.
Which is good for you because I've seen you grab blind bags before and duplicate them.
Yeah, my blind bagging skills are only like 50%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's about your ratio right there. It's 50%.
Right.
I felt bad for you. You're opening it. You're like, oh,
Dude,
Oh.
oh my gosh.
oh.
It's
And I'm
so
like, oh,
disappointing.
dude, you
It's
having a hard-
heartbreaking, man.
I
Like,
see
you-
you, Ninja. I
you
see
can't
you.
get the break at all.
Oh, that's right, Chet. Oh,
Hey, the
my
Ninja
God, when I'm
snipped
doing-
in. Brick Ninja sneaked in. I
What's
saw
up,
you,
Central
Ninja.
City Builder?
I saw you.
What's up, Bricks Ninja?
Hive likes to have twins. Chop, don't judge.
Well, I just felt bad because he didn't seem very happy when he was opening the duplicate. Like, it wasn't that I felt necessarily like had an issue with it, except for that he sounded so disappointed with each duplicate that he opened on camera that it just
dude.
got disheartening after a little bit.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, if you watch the video, you could probably pinpoint the moment my heart breaks,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like, I wanted to yell, just stop opening them at this point. Like, you've had enough disappointment. Just for the today, let's quit opening. We haven't had good luck.
I would imagine at $5 a pop now, it sucks to get a duplicate.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you.
Well, that's why you probably
That's
have
why you got to go with somebody else and go verify my feelings. Here, take the bag. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think.
Sorry, I'm just going through the chat here. Hi, Imperial, Ingrid, Ninja,
There's a lot.
Money.
Yeah, we got.
Dude, Blue Bricks. Yeah,
Apologies.
everybody's in there, man.
I guess everybody was ready for a stream. I looked up earlier. We had 21 people watching.
Yeah,
The problem
everybody.
is, on my phone, I can't look at the comments and the screen at the same time. There's like the comments take up the whole screen on my phone.
Yeah, it's not really convenient. I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure it's not convenient on a cellular device.
Yeah, especially if you're in landscape mode, then it's just a mess.
Yeah. Put it into scenic.
Well, if he puts it in the portrait mode, then his screen
Put it
turns
into
skinny.
scenic portrait.
I'm
portrait.
okay. I'm okay.
Put it into scenic portrait by High.
Yeah, Bricks Ninja said, "Hey, Chizzy Chop."
Chizzy chop.
Cheese chop. Judo chop.
Judo chop. I'll see you on the judo range.
Yeah, minifigure collector says, "Hello, Brickhead."
Hey, what's up, minifigure collector?
It's his birthday today.
It
I
sounded
don't
like
know if
he swore. It sounded like the end of that was a swear.
If I don't know if any of you guys have gotten this set at all, the Fun Fair minifigure pack.
No.
The Carney
dude.
pack?
It is a great. It's got so many
I've
cool minifigures and accessories.
If
Well, I
you
got
like
in the last
Carney,
three. I've even got the Space People pack and the Forest
You
People
like
pack and the
Carney.
Park People pack.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Does it have a baby or a wheelchair in it?
Negative. This one doesn't.
I'm waiting for
But oh my gosh, Doc, I have a mullet for my minifigure now. I have
You
a
have to have
mullet,
a
dude. A
Carney
mullet.
the Carney pack. You have to have
The Joe Dirt.
Oh, dude, it's great. This is my favorite one by far because I got the beach one and I gotten that
Yeah, I got
park
the
or
one too.
forest one or whatever.
Yeah, I got
This
that
is
one.
my favorite.
That's the one you like the best, huh?
Self-respecting Carney goes without a mullet. If you're a Carney and you don't have a mullet, you're a disgrace to Carneys all over the world.
Everywhere. And then with frayed cutoff shorts too. You gotta have the frayed
Yeah.
cutoff shorts.
Cut off flannel. Your sleeves
Yeah.
gotta cut off your flannel.
Yeah, yep.
What's going on now?
What kind of Carney are you? You make me sick.
Oh, Howie's here. Howie's stuff.
Hey,
Howie's
Dylan.
stuff? Is that yohowie.com?
That's
Dylan
GoHowie.com.
Yohowie.com. Yohowie.com. I feel like Brick Blaze when I say that.
Like,
You know, because he does it like that. And he puts it up on screen.
That's
Oh, yeah.
what
it's
Got
still-
lots of things I wanted.
I heard you telling everything you said. Contact us with cheap.
Yeah, to see what he's got before I decide what I'm gonna do. I had strict instructions that I was
Merry
gonna
Christmas.
y'all.
the old building and loan. Merry Christmas Emporium. Merry Christmas, the old movie house.
Yes, Ingrid, it is. That's why I turn the camera off sometimes so that I can take off the hat.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, it's Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Erica.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That was from Chad. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Dylan wants to know, did anybody get anything fun for Christmas?
No.
All I did was go in there and peek to see if he was laying
Yeah,
down.
I got a weighted blanket.
Not
What kind of blanket?
Weighted.
Weighted.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice. I like those chop.
Is that so you can throw it on an escaping child so they won't get away? You're like,
Yeah, it's to capture children. I use it for child capture.
I mean, why is it weighted? I mean, I don't get it.
It's more.
It
I'm trying to
comforts
think of the
you.
right word.
It's like being in a womb.
All right.
It's like having your own
Get your
womb.
shoes off. Hang the leash
I
back.
guess
So it's heavy.
That's one way to
It
put it.
So if it's heavier, then it would, when it lays on you, it would get rid of the air pockets that have cold air in it because it would flatten and okay.
Freezer that
Yeah,
ain't cold on my
that's kind of along the
feet.
lines of what it does.
So it's
I
more
don't know, it's
warm.
very comfortable though.
It helps me with my personal issues.
Okay.
With my
It holds him down. The wife can hold him down. She's like, there. Now he's pinned. All right, kids, do what you want.
Plus, it's very windy in my room, so I don't want the blankets to blow off. Like sometimes we'll have a twister.
Twister blowing through the bedroom. Holy moly.
Hey, so the guy that has the mullet on the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder if it'll
Oh, it's
focus.
a
I wonder if I
tour-
can get this to focus.
tour shirt. Yeah, it's like a.
Can we get that on the big screen, Hoosier? Can we get
Yeah,
that?
but I
on
don't know
the
if it's
big
gonna focus. I don't think it's gonna focus.
80s metal tour shirt.
The rock and roll, yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna focus, man. My cameras suck.
You had it.
Did
It
it?
was almost, but you gotta cover you so that it doesn't see anything but your hand.
On tour this fall, Winger.
Is it doing it? I can't see it.
Move back a little bit.
Move back.
There we go.
No, almost. It's so close I can taste it.
This is like a rocker or something. It can see, it's seen between your fingers and it's doing your t-shirt instead.
Yeah, but it says tour.
So he is a rocker or,
Yeah.
a roadie.
It's like an 80s hairband tour shirt.
Imperial officer says, use the force. Dang it. I've used the force.
Use
The fourth. I know,
Dylan
right?
wants to know, so did you guys get anything for Christmas?
No. I got a weighted blanket.
Oh,
My wife got me this awesome T-shirt. It says, "I'd rather be in my Lego room."
That's a good,
Don't let my wife do that.
that's a good shirt.
that's
And you put it on immediately and we went down to the Lego room. You're like, bye.
Exactly.
Christmas is over. See you all later. Thanks for the shirt.
Now you're like hive out, and you just leave the room. And that was all the coaxing he needed.
Just dropped the candy cane.
I also got a really cool change jar, and when you put change in it, it tells you what you put in it and then how much money you have.
Ooh,
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah, man.
with the
Because
change.
I'm always throwing change in this can, and then I'll take it to like Coinstar or whatever. But I never know how much I have.
So what
Now I
happens if
know.
somebody opens it up and then takes them out? How's it gonna know?
It's an owl.
It's not, and that would be a bad person.
It has a self-destruct. If someone opens it-
Yeah, well, you got kids. That's all I'm saying. Kids,
all
coins.
the quarters. No quarters for you.
if someone besides him opens it, it explodes.
And I don't know what part would be worse, that they took the money or that I wouldn't know how much was in there.
I'm sorry I took the money. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's Pee-wee from Nice Dreams. I'm sorry I took the. I'm not.
That was from the old Cheech and Chong movie, man.
Yeah, Nice Dreams. Cheech and Chong, Nice Dreams. Pee-wee-
Yeah, Nice Dreams. That's right.
Pee-wee
He's like,
from-
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry I took the money. Hamburger.
I forgot about that.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry I took the money.
Is that the one where he's in love with the camel?
That's the
I
one
can't
where
remember.
the cop turns
So-
into a wizard.
So a lot of the youngsters aren't going to remember this, but us older folks might remember when he got in trouble at the movie theater. You
Yeah.
guys remember that?
Pee
When
Wee
he got
Herman?
caught,
In
he
his
got caught at that certain movie theater.
in
Pee
his
Wee
defense,
Herman, yeah.
it
Yeah,
wasn't
and
a
I remember about maybe a year later, he was on the like MTV Movie Awards or whatever, and he came out, you know what I mean, and like everybody was cheering and whatever,
Yeah.
and then he goes up to the microphone, he's like, "You heard any good jokes lately?"
Yeah, exactly. We were all like,
Dude, I lost it, man.
but we were over it. We were like, okay, your show is ended. Everybody's safe now. Go about your business.
Like, what else do you do in an adult movie theater? So in his defense, like, he was doing what everyone
Dude,
else.
and it's like,
Exactly. Everybody else in the movie theater was doing, but only he got in trouble.
Right.
right, and it's like, who cares?
I know.
You know,
That's why Clinton got off. You know, we were all like, whatever.
We're using weighted blankets to steal children, like Doc wanted to do.
Hey, Addison Versus is here. Hey, Addie. Way over in Okinawa. Hey, Charlie. She's over in Okinawa right now.
Charlie joking on what?
Charlie went to Okinawa. Charlie was stationed there, I think, in the military.
Charlie joking on ya. I gotta finish this Mills plate for the parade.
Collecting's like, what was he doing in the theater? We're moving on, collecting. We're
He was
moving on.
watching a movie.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, where did that come from, Hive? It didn't come from me. I mean, I did comment on it because, you know, I'm Doc. But, you know.
Moments away.
I don't even know why I brought that up.
And then
Sorry,
now
I'm going
Bluegrass
back
is
through
saying-
I'm kind of going back through the chat.
Oh, yeah. What were they saying when we were talking?
Well, so like collecting's like, what was he doing? Sorry, youngling here for once. The Imperial is like an adult movie theater. What?
Exactly. They're all closed now.
Can we not? Before we finish this, this is over. Done. We're done.
Exactly.
With that. That's ended.
So what are you doing right there, Butchop?
I'm making.
And why did you turn the train off? That's what I want to know. Why is the train not working?
Because I can't make a Mills plate when I have I can't make a Mills plate on the tracks without the train hitting it, which I'm sure you'd love, except for it's a vintage train locomotive.
Oh, well, then use the other train and have it crash. Or you need to switch tracks so you can shorten it up and it goes right through the middle of the city or then goes all the way around. That
Like
way,
you're
you
a
know.
true anarchist.
Well, it's Christmas. I wanted a Christmas train to be kind of like choo 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 choo.
It's really loud. I gotta call Lego and tell them that their train motor's too loud.
Hey, so speaking of train, I'm gonna get a train, and I was gonna get that white passenger train that's out right now.
It's not out. That's retired already.
Yeah, that's what I figured because it was like 130, and then it just jumped up to like 170,
No.
and I'm like, God, are you kidding me, man?
Don't get that one.
Why?
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
Because if the newer one, you can at least buy two and make a full train without having an extra engine. Because the white one, the noses, because it has three carts. The first one and the last one are the exact same thing.
Oh,
Well, what new one are you talking about?
The orange and dark blue.
Yeah, the new one.
Train. That one at least comes with the Bluetooth power functions. It comes with the new power functions. Don't get the if you're just starting, don't get the RF power functions.
oh, go all Bluetooth.
Is it a passenger train?
Yeah, it's super passenger.
And
Dude, I gotta check this out. Hold on.
It's nice if you want to make it like double it up because when you go buy the second train, you don't have to worry about having an extra.
Xmas.
And you can
Right.
always use the second power function for another train, like I did in my '80s train. See, here it is. I bought two of them
that
right off the bat.
And that one's cool because you can get the lights and add it to the front and control it with the lights too.
See, this is my dummy logo.
And this is a new one, right?
Yeah, it's in the stores now. Hey, Sans. Sans is here. He celebrates Xmas, whatever that is.
Yeah, so the dog can eat it.
Must be a mutant thing. X-Men thing.
I'll text him from my iPad. You can go hit your iPad. All right, that's
Hey, is that 60197?
I don't know.
Cool, Sans. That's a good one,
I
collector.
got two of them. They're like a
It's blue. You said it's blue and yellow, right?
It's blue and light orange. It's light orange and dark
Kind of
blue.
is really close to his thing.
And it's
Oh,
also got a
yeah.
little gray in
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Sam
that's
Simber.
great. Can I
Now
get
I
that
have
on
four-
Amazon?
I have four passenger cars, two locos, and I'm feeling locos.
Not right now.
And what I did with mine is because there's so much space in this beautiful chassis, I took my old power functions with the RF and put it inside the loco so I could use the Bluetooth one in smaller trains, like that little steam train, so I can fit it inside the coal tender easier because the Bluetooth one has less parts to hide. So now I use all my Bluetooths on special projects, and these big old trains take the old power functions just fine. So
No, I think this was actually the one I was looking at because, yeah, on Amazon it's $170.
you're gonna be $170.
Hold on, let me.
Why is Sans?
Yeah, because I got to get it from Amazon because that's what all my gift cards are.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why they call them Gift Hive.
Yeah. So what I was gonna do, because of the situation with it being $160 or $70,
Look, I'm
was
having
I
a
was
situation.
actually thinking about maybe getting the Harry Potter train and then motorizing that.
I have that and it's motorized.
Huh?
I have that motorized.
And I mean, I like the train.
The passenger train runs
Yeah, we-
$159 at Lego Shop at Home, so that's pretty.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, Amazon would be more.
Well, I think if you buy, so if you're gonna buy the Harry Potter one and the power functions to run it, it might cost you just as much as buying the passenger train.
That's a good point.
Because the power function battery box for the Bluetooth is $50 on its own. So once you may just end up paying almost the same and having to buy everything separately, whereas you could probably just get the passenger train. Wait for it to go down on Amazon. I don't know why it's so high.
Because it's the holidays, and it looks like I'm on Amazon now, so the sellers are selling it.
More like the not happy.
They're the scalpers trying to people trying to buy stuff for Christmas. So
So I just think I should hold off for a little bit.
Just wait till Christmas is over, and I bet it's gonna plummet.
Yeah,
You're
just
gonna
wait
get
for
it.
it to go back down because that's
Wait it out, sweat it out.
Yeah,
$15
because I
over
swear,
phone.
just like a week ago, because I've had it like sitting in my wish list or whatever, and yeah, I was pretty excited because I got my gift cards and I've got like $10 and like points for Amazon. So yeah, so I was like, man, I could probably get that train for like $30 or something.
Just sweat it out, dude. Just wait.
Yeah, because it's not even Amazon that's selling it; it's third-party people.
Third party, yeah.
So
So
just wait till
after
the holidays. Amazon might have sold out of theirs before the holidays, and if you wait, it might come back in stock. And if it's sold by Amazon, it'll be retail or lower. So don't buy from any of those chumps trying to rip you off high.
Rip you off for Christmas.
Christmas rippers.
No, yeah, totally. I will wait.
Bide your time.
Wait a couple of weeks to get Amazon lemon restock or something.
That's funny. Imperial says Hive get a tank from Brickmania instead.
Is it motorized?
Dude, don't get me wrong. A tank is cool, man, but I want to train more.
Yeah.
Gotta get the trains, man.
Besides, I don't think I can put a tank. However, I was telling somebody today in my chat earlier that I didn't realize how wide of a turn you need for those trains to go
It's
around.
ridiculously stupid.
Dude, that's going to be a task in itself. I mean, I can do it. I've got the room. It's just going to be kind of tight. I'm going to have to rearrange some stuff.
It's a space taker upper.
But it'd be worth it. I want to train in my city so bad, man.
Well, if you be real good this year, you're gonna get one, okay?
Well, you need to build a subway underneath the city.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
But
I'm not there. I'm not there yet. It'd be a while before I get to that.
Mentally or physically, he's not there. Don't peer pressure him, Doc. Once I have this done, then we can run the train again. I'm almost done with the mills. Haley Mills.
Haley Mills. No, I didn't hear that, Addison, that Shuri Castle burnt down. But did you know that 2 of the guys from Beyond the Brick are trying to build Shuri Castle in Lego?
Ooh. 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 Wait, is Pop's Block Shop here or something? How come someone said hi, Pops? Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Dylan goes, hi, Pops. Who's Pops?
Oh, I wonder if he's talking about the Pops behind me.
He says hi to inanimate objects. That's creepy. Hi, table. How you doing, chair? Ooh, hello. How you doing, shelves? Why won't they answer me? Okay. I know I have more brake plates, but instead of looking for them, yeah, I'll just use the ones.
Charlie got both of the latest trains. He must have been on the nice list, he says.
So, yeah, but he had them before.
Oh, did he? Oh, Charlie. For shame. Ingrid wants a train too, but she got to wait. Ain't got no space for that train.
Yeah, trains they're a pain.
But even the cargo train that's 230. That one's a really nice train. And
Yeah, that is.
the price.
I love
Oh,
it.
so Pops is she's talking to Papa Bear. That's who Pops is. Papa Bear is
Oh.
Addison's dad is Papa Bear.
Oh, I knew that. I was just messing around.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
No, he got the Hidden Side and the Disney train. Bluegrass says. Charlie says.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
So he got some new ones. All right. So for shame, Charlie. Wow.
Wow, re-up on it.
Are we going to build those on live stream?
I
On
really
Hoosier
want
stream?
that hidden side train because I really want to mod it over. But where's my other Bluetooth battery box? I don't know where it is. So
Imperial wants a tank train.
tank train, yeah, the Germans had one during World War II. It was a train, it was a like armored train with a huge turret on top, a huge tank turret on top.
Yeah, didn't it have a huge gun that was one of the train cars? You could just uncover it, and there it was. It was like, here we go, 2 miles shot, bam.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. It was a brutal train. But yeah, mock one up, Imperial. I mean, that's what Lego is. You don't have to buy it from already made. You can mock it up, dude.
And then put the build thingy on Bricklink, the instructions.
Yeah. Sell it to some suckers, yo. Put another one of these. And one. And one more of those. And there. It's like nothing ever happened. Straight out the box mills. There you go. You saw it here.
So the
Great.
Parisian restaurant's going to go on that one then, huh?
Yeah.
You already have the
I
restaurant
haven't
made?
No, I haven't built it. That's why it's so much easier to do the mills before you start the build than to try to transplant it thereafter. So that's why I had to transplant my detective's office, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm not going to build it and then put it on a mill. It's going straight to a mill.
So then do you have to have decided where exactly it's going to sit on top of the mills to then...
Well, because it comes on a 32 by 32 base plate, and the mills is 32 by 32. It's identical to building it
okay.
as you would straight out the box. There's really no thinking involved.
I see. So there's a method to your madness.
Yeah. This is the first time I've done something ahead of time like this, so it's going to feel mighty good. Okay, so I don't know what train has my other Bluetooth in, but I have to find that before I can even think about getting the hidden side train. Because I'm not gonna mod it without being able to put the stuff in it. But I bet I could put the old power functions in there. That's probably big enough of an engine, right? I'd have to see
maybe.
I'd have to see the engine.
Yeah.
Maybe after Charlie builds it, I'll see if there's
In
room
real life.
for the old power functions. Charlie, build that hidden side engine.
Yeah, build that hidden side. Get on the stream, Charlie.
Charlie, build the hidden. Because you didn't build that yet, did you, Haley?
Which one?
The hidden
I
side.
know. Thanks, Imperial. This is my face. I'm
No,
just like, what's he talking about?
I'm probably
Does he want to see Colin, the
I'm
producer?
gonna pass on that
There.
one.
I want to modify that one so bad. I'm gonna take all the haunted out of it and make it straight up unhaunted, y'all.
Well, then won't it look like that black train you already have?
No, it looks like a diesel locomotive.
Oh, okay.
It's not a steam train. I have a red and a black steam train, so but I would like that diesel locomotive. I like how it looks. It looks like totally 80s locomotive. Like from the ones that would go through my home, like Green Bay when I was a kid. It looks like those engines. And the newest cargo train, I don't really like the style of the engine. I like the blue one. The blue cargo train, I like how the engine looked. The one that was before this newest cargo train. I mean, the newest one is a nice train, but I like how the blue cargo train, the engine looks better. But that's just personal opinion. It doesn't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing.
See the stuffing, Ingrid. Are they trying to kill me? And Charlie gives it a thumbs up. All right.
Thumbs up on building the train.
Is he gonna come in and build?
If you're gonna build into this.
So I don't. There's no video on my feed yet, Hive.
Yeah, Hive.
What are you talking about?
I haven't seen your video yet. Is it scheduled for release? I mean, what's going on? You're exporting
Oh,
one, I
the
thought.
one I was exporting?
Yeah, it hasn't appeared yet.
Oh, it finished exporting. I just didn't upload it yet.
What are you, Art Vandalay?
Huh?
Art Vandalay. Vandalay Industries.
It's from Science Valley. George pretended to be Art Vandalay. He was an importer-exporter. That was his, his fake job and persona was Art Vandalay.
Yeah, I don't quite get it because I thought when it says to hit the export button that it's literally going to export it somewhere. But all it does is makes it into a better format where it's more clear and, you know, I don't know the right words.
Crisp?
Words for it.
Maybe crisp? Maybe a
So
little bit
now it's
more,
ready for upload, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
maybe more juicy.
Yeah, it's like there are certain editing software programs. You export the video out of the software, and then it becomes a file.
Yep.
It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I do like a 1080p.
Or is it going for 4K?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
4K, go for 4K, 4K. Sit there for 3 days
I'll do
rendering.
like a 480p, and then I'll tweak it a little bit. Give it a little English, and then I'll get the 8-ball corner pocket.
A little English on it.
A little English on that 480p, and then if I scratch whatever.
So Charlie gave a thumbs up. That's the thumbs up that he's going to modify the train on the stream, or he was all for your modifications.
With Charlie, you never know what.
Yeah, I know.
You never know.
That thumbs up could have nothing to do with anything we said in the last 3 hours. That could just be like Tourette's setting in.
Brick Hive, do you have tips on train building?
Yeah, let's see your tips.
Did you say chips or tips?
Imperial officer.
Because I don't have either.
I was going to say he hasn't have a train yet.
Let's get your quips. Do you have any good quips for when you kill someone?
Okay, Brick Bunny's is going to bed now.
I always say, "See you at the party."
Brick Bunny.
Night, Brick Bunny.
Later, Brick Buddy.
I'll rip off his arms and then I'll be like, "Richter, see you at the party, Richter."
Oh, so Charlie's was a finger crossing. It wasn't a thumbs up. I'm just blind.
Nah, it was a thumbs up. It is finger
It
cross.
is a finger
Okay.
cross. It looked like something.
Yeah, I know. At first, I thought it was a one-fingered salute, but I just gave him the
I thought it was like
benefit of the doubt. Went thumbs up.
I thought it was like this, like you know it. There's with just your pointer up. He's like,
Oh, okay.
idea. I don't know. So the roof of the Parisian I already built.
I am not a robot. That's all I got to say.
It came pre-built in my box. Just kidding. I wish.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because I opened the box, I'm like, you mean I have to build it? That's so lame. Like, how is this a Christmas present if I have to build it myself? You know.
Exactly. I want it half built so I can get a running start. Because I've been drinking eggnog all day. You want me to build? I mean, come on.
I just keep eggnog all over the set. But there's a little art studio in there. I'm gonna change it into something else. Maybe a medieval barber shop where you get bled out the leechings.
Well, that sounds uncomfortable.
Make a Sweeney Todd. Make a Sweeney Todd one so that you can cut their
Yeah.
throat and then they slide down and then there's a bakery right next door.
Yeah,
But doesn't that mean your minifigures are going to sing and dance too?
I hope not.
Oh.
That would mean I took a lot of something.
A lot of chocolate.
A lot of chocolate, kids. Hey, kids, that's a lot of chocolate. How many chocolates did you eat, Doc? Says
A lot. And I'm gonna have more. I got this huge case of those Ferrero Rocher thingies. Oh, my
those
God,
are
those are dope.
Oh man, those things are crazy.
You're like the fanciest pants I've ever seen
Yeah, well, I also got those Hershey miniatures because I love the Mr. Goodbar
because they're mini.
and the dark chocolate.
Ooh, yeah, special dark.
Yeah, the Hershey's regular Hershey's chocolate and the crackle. Anybody else can have those.
I used to call my girlfriend Juanita special dark.
Special. Okay.
And so there. That's not
He
fun.
didn't want to talk about Pee Wee Herman, but we're going to talk about his ex-girlfriend. Okay.
I don't have ex-girlfriends. Special brownie, says Imperial Officer. Whoa. Okay, let's get back on here. Back on to Target. And I will start the train up to change the subject. I choose
I
you.
thought this was a Lego stream.
It is. That's why I choose you.
Okay.
I
choose you.
Really, I choose.
So what is Haley modifying over there? Some kind of modular house, it looks like.
Mm. Yeah, it looks like a nice little building. Oh, that's what she needed those white curved windows for.
Yeah.
She needed some windows from Hoosier for that. Those are actually in the Parisian, the top floor of the Parisian. Those white domed windows.
I am not a robot, Addison. I
am
am not
not
a robot.
I took the cafe corner and made it
Betterer.
a little bit longer.
Betterer.
Made it a little bit longer and modifying it as I go.
To make it the bestest.
Because there's a version of it in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
You see for like a split second when he's going down Main Street.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to make it.
That's awesome, Haley.
Because I never picked this one up, so I'm building it from scratch.
That's why Haley's the best.
Do you have a screenshot from the movie? Or
She's
is it all from memory?
Still doing mocks
Uh,
from the first Lego movie. That's a lady after my own heart.
Let me see.
The first movie was the best one.
Here's what I made yesterday. It's a passenger car, and it's made out of Lego, and it goes cuckoo all aboard.
All right, Doc. I'm gonna send it to you on the Instagram. That's the best way, the easiest way.
It's got a luxurious interior where you can sit down and talk shop with your Lego buddies while traveling through the Lego land of love. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, I should take off this car and get out the best car. This one goes out to Hoosier Bricks out there in TV land. Here we go. Set 7820 Deadly Mail Car Inferno. Deadly Mail Car. Let's hope that this little sucker can pull it, right? Please be with me on this Hallows Eve. And also with you. What year was this from? Oh, 1980. Let's put her on. And we need a caboose for all that junk in the trunk. Okay. Wish me luck.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, Tom. I meant it figuratively, but I appreciate the realism. Oh yeah, without a hitch. Gotta get the mail there on time. It's 1980, and I'm driving my train to Legoland.
So I sent Greg from London Bridge Bricks. I sent him a couple poly bags. I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get to him.
6 weeks.
Because I couldn't afford no speedy mail, man. Because I got like the cheapest way I could send it, and it was still like $25.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was just 2 poly bags.
Yep. I sent Galgate 2 poly bags, and it was like 3 times the amount of the poly bags that I sent. 3 times the cost of the poly bags for shipping.
When they told me the price, man, I was just staring there looking at them like,
it's worth every penny if you love the person who's receiving them.
Yeah.
he's like, "Are you okay, sir?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No."
Better than trying to take an extra package on a dang airplane. That's like $300, $400.
Right? I feel like I could just make the trip, dude.
Medic.
Can you call 911?
For what?
What?
Oh, when they told you how much it was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. Would you like a chair, sir? You need a chair, sir?
Well, it did feel like a crime, so I mean.
Should I call your family over here, sir?
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, there you go, Doc. I sent it to you.
Okay, because I'm on the Instagram looking.
Hopefully, I send it to the right puppet. So
There. That's like best case scenario, I guess.
All right, the train's going. All right, now let's sing Christmas carols.
Okay, let's see if this lures in any Lego train fans. Come on. Okay, no one's coming in.
hi, Addison.
Bye, Addison. Versus.
Oh, bye, Eddie.
All right, Addison.
Bricks for Chris is in the chat finally, people.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Did somebody? That train worked. The train worked, but chat.
Chris says, how many of those do you need, Hoosier? It's the same ones I always had. I'll pick it up later. I dropped the base.
Base.
The train base
Base.
didn't work out well with power functions.
Base.
So
How low can you go?
I had to break down and buy the original train bases. So yeah, I got the same amount, same as I always had. I'm not building more. I'm just rebuilding.
There's a Parisian Eagle right there when I build it 12 years from now. I don't even feel like building it. After making that milk, I'm chuck it out.
Haley had the mess. The picture was protected, was blocked for my own protection. It's a Lego house. What was it? Oh wow, that's intense. That's like 5 stories, 6, 7 with the tower.
Is that crazy?
So is that what's going to be the clock tower in Hillsville or Hills Valley?
No, this will be separate.
Is it taller? Is it going to be taller than the other clock tower?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll find out.
Chris,
Wonderful time of the year.
Chris, you do have an invite if you want to come in here and hang out with us.
There'll be teachers for buying and train for denying and
You listen to Butt Chop sing.
Not supposed to scare him off, Hoosier. Come
there'll
on.
be scary stories.
And tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is, especially if you have a little bit of snow and then it leaves on the 26th.
We'll even let you enter your ugly Christmas sweater late.
Ooh.
Drive.
The officer says, "I like butt chops singing."
Did who
Free.
drop
He
the
doesn't
bass?
want to pay anybody to sing, so he's like, "Yeah, dude, I'll take it if it's free singing. I'm not going to complain." Yeah, I don't charge for the singing. There, I'll break it. Okay, everybody, unload the contraband. Woo-hoo, yeah, contraband. Woo, I love it. Yeah, baby. You know what goth guy wants? Give me that contraband.
Oh, there are people on the train.
I sure hope that the train doesn't start.
You don't have no Santa?
I got a Santa, but I forgot where he is. He was creepily looking in the coffee shop before.
Did you see Brick Ninja said that his boy got bootleg Lego from Santa Claus? Hashtag
Really?
do better, Santa.
Well, Santa
You better
brought
say
the
it.
Christmas ball. Thanks, Santa. Thanks.
And it wasn't from him. He's like, hey,
Well,
he didn't buy the
didn't.
bootleg.
I would
You better have a talk with that relative.
Why would anyone do that?
Why would they do that? How could they do this to my kid?
It's in the name of Santa, so they don't have to take the blame. They're like, they can pass the buck.
Can you see a kid crying on Christmas because he got a UCS Leppin set?
Look,
Oh.
hey, look, son, it wasn't me. Santa ruined Christmas.
And your parents are looking at you like, what? You wanted that UCS Millennium Falcon. Why are you
we
crying?
found it for- we
You're
found
like,
it
you
for
should have just put some
$10.
coal in my stocking. It would have been easy.
There's a reason it was $10, Mom.
That'd be a mean prank to play on someone.
Or if parents don't know any better and they find the Leppin one for like so cheap, they're like, oh, I could buy this. Like, look, I found it super cheap on Facebook ads.
Yep, mom and dad are not going to know. They're going to go, what? It looks just like it. What are you complaining about?
So what if it says Slur Wars?
Uh-huh. He's like, it's Chinese. I don't know how to spell. What do you want?
Slur Wars.
It's all the same.
There's no difference.
Exactly, mom. It's all the same. Oh my God. Talking
Put
about
it
big
together.
tears.
Put it together or get out of my house. Put it together and get out of my house.
Exactly.
Woo! You ungrateful. Ooh. Dead fish. Don't mind if I do. There.
Dead fish is the best kind of fish,
Yeah, it doesn't-
especially battered, you know.
it doesn't walk back.
I'm all about the fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Blimey! Blimey, I just got done sweeping the chimney and I could show you some fish and chips. Well then, come on down. The Butt Chops, Charles Dickens land, right off of Highway 47. I should open an amusement park called Charles Dickens Land. Oh, it'll be such a tourist trap. That's all I got. See you next year.
Oh, all right, butt chop. So, mom found me these for Goofy sticky notes. Says
Lab
lab,
notes. That's awesome.
bunch of labs. Mhm.
That's cool.
Added to my Goofy sticky note collection.
I love it.
Labs are the best dogs ever.
Oh, they're so good.
That's what we have. We have a yellow lab.
Yeah, we have a black lab. This is our second one.
I have a calico lab.
She's actually my daughter. Like they're great. No,
Ooh, butter covered baked potatoes.
he's related to our first black lab.
Building
Oh, okay.
Gibson says he's back.
I don't know what happened to Charlie.
Charlie.
He crossed his fingers and wandered away.
Well, if he's building that thing like I told him to, it's going to take him a few days. So give him some time.
So did he get lost?
He got lost on the superhighway.
Trying to find
His AOL discs were expired. His 400 free hours of AOL
Have expired.
Expired in 95. So he's so mad. How did these expire? How I put the log on? The Parisian. I don't even know if I want to build it yet. I just want to build all my trains and then build a huge train track. Oh.
Do they make a switching house? Lego official?
They did. Well, they have a train shed set, but if you want to buy that now, it's like $500. But you can build your own. They don't have like a. There's really not a lot you can do with the track. There really isn't a lot of options. You have switch tracks, but you need a lot of space, and it does very little as far as like what real train tracks do. It's hard. It's not easy to like. I don't know. Unless you're making an oval is about your best bet.
Charlie's playing reindeer games with the in-laws, probably.
Oh, I love that movie. And Building Bricks found the Trolls set early. That makes sense. That would be early.
Well, those.
Yeah, Brickard found City and stuff at Kohls. So, and actually, I saw even like a few weeks ago, Kohls had you could buy the 2020 City sets on Kohls.com. They had them for sale before they were even found in the stores. So I was tempted to order one, and I said, you know what? It's Christmas. I don't have any money, and I shouldn't be ordering things. And the shelves will be riddled with them after 2020 comes around. So just because it's like early, you get excited, but you got to tell yourself not to spend the money, because pretty soon they'll be on the shelves, and you'll be sick of looking at them. So.
Well, the troll sets, if you look at them, they have some really cool, interesting color pieces.
Do they? I haven't even seen pictures of them yet.
Like I don't really care for the Trolls movies. I know we're gonna end up getting all the sets because Saria likes Trolls, but I was sitting there looking through on one of the stream nights, looking through all the pictures and just looking at all the pieces, and they're pretty cool pieces.
They had one of the sets at the toy store that, like the mom and pop toy store I go to. But I couldn't buy it.
Is the colors good? I don't know what the color palette is on those sets.
It's an extremely colorful set. I can say that.
More colorful than Friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's something else that's. I mean, I only kind of glanced at it for a minute, but there's something else to it that makes it, and it's not just the Trolls. There's something else. I think even maybe with the color scheme, there's something different that it feels different. I can't explain
Is
it.
the packaging really
Maybe
off?
it could be. I can't remember
I can
because
see
I can't even stand to hardly look at them, dude. Like they're just so ugly to me.
I puked a little.
Did y'all see the Centaur piece?
No.
It's a full body horse piece, but you
Yeah.
can fit a minifigure torso on top.
Where is this at? In the Troll set?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's
Oh.
worth the price of admission. I want a Centaur.
Yeah. Wow. Dang
Centaur.
I hope that set that I looked at isn't the one that had it.
I'm telling you, just when all these new sets start coming out, if you're not interested, just look at it for the pieces at least, because some of those.
Well, that was the reason I got. I mean, this one was okay, but that was the reason I got this one because of the owl. Like, I really wanted that owl.
Is that a new color L?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
It's got new print on its face.
They have
He's got-
some
It's got
Hegwood.
like feathers on it, and he's winking. Like
Yeah.
he's got one eye open and one eye closed.
That's because owls are players.
All right, let's
Yeah,
find the owl.
I like it. It's really, but that's the main reason I bought that set.
I like owl pellets too. There's all
The male plane I just wanted. It just I don't know.
yeah, not the female plane.
No, the female plane.
The
Booyah.
female plane can carry more cargo.
Yeah,
Male
but
plane just plays around. The female plane works.
Yeah, the male plane just sits on the runway.
That's a new owl because all the other ones have their eyes open.
Sweet.
Yeah. I said it was new Haley.
Yeah, because Hegwood, this one, the Harry Potter one, she has her eyes open. So
Yeah, because I have at least one of the Hedwigs. I don't know if they're all the same, but I do have one of them.
they're really pretty though.
Trolls World Tour are so overpriced. Yep, well they have to pay the licensing fee. So whenever you get
And
that
I wonder if
license,
I wonder if the higher licensing fee is because of all of the singers like the Justin Timberlake and other
you
people. They got to pay for that.
Timberlake's fee
You
is
know.
gonna cost you. And Judy Garland, she's gonna charge you.
And Charlie says he got tanked playing reindeer games, is why he's not on the stream.
Oh yeah, he's good and drunk, I'm sure. That's Charlie.
and he wants to run over grandma, he says too.
What?
He wants to run over grandma with the reindeer.
Oh yeah, he does. The minifigures are weird. Yeah, they're gonna be they're trolls.
The troll heads, yeah.
Yeah,
I want that four-legged one.
what?
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
four-legged one that looks like a llama.
I thought that was the centaur Haley was talking about.
No, yeah, it's the body is the horse, but you can remove the minifigure. The torso.
Cool. Cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a centaur.
All right. No one's going to invite you into a store, though. You're going to knock everything over and then just poop
Yeah.
anywhere you want.
I'm gonna be like a centaur in a china shop.
Well, it makes me curious if they're gonna have a centaur in the Harry Potter sets. If they do
It'd be
another
cool
wave.
if they did like if they brought Castle back and they had like either the bad guys or the good guys were centaurs.
You would have thought that Harry Potter set would have been the first one to have a centaur in it, or a
Yeah.
centaur, or whatever it's called.
So I'm curious if they do another Harry Potter wave, if they'll use that piece to make
Night, Ingrid.
Night Ingrid.
Probably.
Night, Ingrid.
what's that?
Bye,
called?
Ingrid.
Night, Ingrid.
Night Ingrid.
Building bricks thinks trolls will ruin childhoods.
No, because they had those when I was a kid. Those stupid good luck trolls with the hair. And I'm fine.
Keep telling yourself that.
I just remember them Cupid
Hey,
dolls from the
They
fair.
had them when you were a kid too, Hoosier, so don't even.
I mean, we have minions coming too, so it's just gonna.
Lego's gonna be so licensed, it's gonna be so good. Oh yeah.
So you think the minions heads or pieces will be kind of like the ghost piece that goes over a minifigure body?
No, I bet they'll be like the Angry Birds figures.
Yeah.
Where they
Oh, so just complete new mold and everything.
Mhm. I think that yes. Yeah. Yes. Book 3 is done.
So is the Hidden Side High School a good Lego set?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it a nice
kinda like the
modular looking
video.
building or typical dollhouse build that everybody hates? Hey, he's got a Lego
I can't
hat.
remember.
I mean, it's a nice, looks like a nice 3-story kind of a building. Well, normally you're wearing that dang Thundercats. But he's down in his Lego room all Legoed out today. Got Lego socks?
Yeah, I should get some. But if I get official Lego socks, it's going to cost me a fortune.
Uh-uh.
Well, I mean, Chop Chop's
They
got
got
his Lego gloves on.
Yeah.
Official Lego building gloves.
Official Lego orphan gloves. They are too. They got mini figureheads even on the wrist. They actually have Lego socks at Walmart right now. So I'm gonna get me a pair. They're actually gonna come in a pack of 3.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, wow.
As long as they're not made of that thin material.
They're made out of children's dreams.
Oh, then they should last a nice long time.
Got to go edit some videos. See you later, Building Bricks. Looks good, but had okay. Oh, Bunny Bricks got it, and it looks good, but had coupons. Okay, so he got it for less. They have Lego plus Star Wars toys at Target. Yeah, I saw that. You can get all your favorite characters like Rey.
Everybody loves Ray. Why are you laughing?
She's a married
The unmarried suitor in the final episode.
Is everything without having to do anything.
Oh, please. Luke Skywalker could do that too.
No, he had to.
Please. On the Millennium Falcon, he deflected 3 thingies, and then he was somehow able to
You know,
control the
I've always thought
torpedo.
about that myself.
He's
Doc.
the biggest Mary Sue ever.
No, he's not.
Yeah, because I've always thought about that.
He spent
Because
one
he
day
trained
with
with Yoda
Yoda.
for like a little tiny bit, but it wasn't like they got. It wasn't like he started when he was a child.
He arrives at the night, eats Yoda, trains for that day, leaves that evening at Jedi Knight. I'm just like, please. Your original Mary Sue is Luke. And what's his name? Mary Sue-ish too in the other movie. So I'm just kind of like, hello. The chosen one is a Mary Sue.
That's all it is. There's no training involved. It's just like, I just know what to do.
Everybody can use the Force. Anyone. You can use the Force. You can.
And I mean, I just thought the new movie should have just been about Rey, Finn, and Poe. It shouldn't have been. There should have been no Leia, no Luke, no Han Solo. That was just a big waste.
Stay on the planet and brave.
I mean, we could have our nostalgia moments with R2-D2 and C-3PO, who are in all of the movies.
Who now have Force powers.
You know, that's what should have happened. One of them should have been a kid of somebody, and other than the evil guy. And they should have created a new evil guy, or just had the Emperor from the beginning.
Oh wait, I told myself I'm not going to talk about Star Wars if people talk about it on stream.
Yeah, and Mando. Everybody loves the Mando. I can't wait
Mando,
for that.
what a cool nickname is that?
I should have been Manda, but whatever.
It's the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Well, he's the man with no name, so they can't just call him Mandalorian every time. So
instead of having to write a name, why don't we just not give him one and we call him Mando?
It makes it more mysterious that way. People just love a mystery.
How about a story written by your 4-year-old cousin?
Well, just like I bet you that baby Yoda, he's 50 years old. He's just playing the part of a baby. He'd be like, all right, he'd pull out a cigar at one point, start puffing on it, and be like, what do you people want? It'd be like that baby from that Roger Rabbit movie.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name.
Exactly, but he's 50 years old. I'm just kind of like, okay, he's just playing, baby. That's why he choked that lady. It's just like, come on.
Well, I just assumed that it's just like with people, but their lifespan's a lot longer. So 50 to them might be like 2 for us or something.
Right, but still, you'd still have experience. It's just like I can understand you being impulsive and still having kid characteristics, but it's like still 50 years of knowledge is 50 years of knowledge.
Yeah, that's a very good point because memory, because everything is based off memory.
Yep.
Like everything. The way we language, our thoughts. I mean, just everything that we do. Everything the way we function is based off memory, except for like stuff that's natural, like breathing and blinking. But everything else, tying your shoes, learning to walk, like everything's based off memory. You've done it before and done it before. So yeah, you would think at 50 years old, even if it is still a child.
Floating egg. He was trapped in a floating egg for 50 years.
For 50 years. He was in suspended animation. He was asleep that whole time.
Floating egg. I learned nothing.
I mean, imagine if a baby would have lasted 50 years. Imagine how long the nap would be. A week and a half. It took a nap for a week and a half.
Yeah. takes 7 hours to eat formula at that point.
it eats frogs raw.
Yeah.
I love that when it did that. It was like fantastic.
Yeah, I like when Mando breastfeeds Baby Yoda. That's probably
One of the best scenes. Yeah,
Good funny thing
Here
is,
you go, Baby Yoda.
there's a real bonding moment in the thing.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oh, you like that, boy?
all right. Back to
Sorry, I'm not talking about.
what's the chat doing? How's everyone in the chat?
They're okay. Bluegrass Brick says that they're talking Star Wars in the chat.
Yeah, they are. It's a clone. Oh my God, Anakin is a Mary Sue too. Everyone is a Mary Sue. Everything that has ever been born or lives is a Mary Sue. Because really, we should not even know how to do any of the things we do.
Well, if you're the hero of the movie, you're covered in plot armor, so you can't die. You know, so it's like, okay, here we go.
Unless Kathleen Kennedy wants you dead, like Han Solo, then that's
What
like.
Harrison Ford wanted to be dead for the last 30 years.
She also hates George Lucas because she worked for George Lucas.
She hates George Lucas. Oh my
She
God.
does. You know their backstory? Like, she worked for George Lucas and Steven Spielberg when like movie making was a man's world, and she completely loathes and hates them. And that a lot of the stuff she did in the new Disney trilogy is a blatant like F you to Lucas. Like, she did a lot of stuff on purpose to spite him, and it's like not.
Who are you talking about?
It's not secret.
He's talking craziness.
Well,
He must watch the Star Wars hate channels.
Kathleen Kennedy rose up to where she is by working for people like Spielberg and Lucas. She hates them. She had to like.
She hates them, but she's gonna work for them for 35 years because she hates
Yeah,
them.
because
I mean, give me a break.
look where she is now, dude.
With pure hate, she made it that far.
She does not like them.
Yeah,
I'm sure
please.
she was not treated very well.
she's not treated very well. Yeah, the billions of dollars she has, not treated very well. It's just kind of like, suck it up. You want to make $15 million in one shot? Suck it up. Ain't nobody gonna cry at you. You're sitting on a beach sipping Mai Tais, being served by people. Ain't nobody gonna cry.
You would take abuse too for that amount of money. So
Heck yeah.
that's all she did. Bides her time, and now
Bides her time. Now she's the queen of it all, and everybody hates her.
she is.
I don't hate her.
You can have her.
I'm fine with whatever she's doing with the Star Wars.
Yeah, it's good. It's all
Well,
good.
because what's his name is still in charge over her, so it's just like to try to act like she's got real power when there are still men above her.
She's at the top of the glass ceiling, pal.
No, she's not. She's not the head of the studio.
Glass seal. You don't know what a glass ceiling is?
Yeah, the glass ceiling hasn't been broken yet. Hillary tried too.
Ooh. 400 bag ones later. Bag one. Bag one. Bag one. Bag one.
So what are you building that's coming in bags?
Bag one.
I
Bag,
thought you were mocking.
it's a Parisian.
Oh,
I
made the Mills plate.
Where
Okay.
have you been?
Where have I been? I've been here in Seattle.
Oh, that's why. You're in a different time, a different world.
How come you don't have a Wisconsin accent?
What?
Like in the movies. They say Wisconsin, they all have an accent.
They
Those
do?
people. Yes. Did you see what was that movie with the what's her name? Oh God.
Oh, the what's her name?
Where they put that guy in the grinder in the snow. What was that movie? Fargo.
Oh, Fargo.
But that's not in Wisconsin. Eh?
That's all up in that area. How come you don't have an accent? They all have that odd
That's
accent.
people from Wisconsin are
Wisconsin.
You're thinking about the Dakotas, Doc.
they're the most
Oh,
sought after as far as like newscasters and stuff because our accent is the easiest to understand as opposed to other accents. So if you want a job newscasting, you need a Wisconsin accent, not like that.
Wisconsin.
How
Wisconsin. The 70s show.
You're gonna go to Wisconsin.
no
Yeah,
one
because the
can
70s
hear-
show
no one-
was in Wisconsin, wasn't
yeah,
it?
but no one says
Yeah, I think it was.
"can" in Wisconsin. We don't say Wiscan. No one says that. It's Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Well, it's like just like Des Moines.
Welcome to
Hey.
Wisconsin.
Rubber duckies aren't new in Lego, are they?
Well, semi-new.
I think-
Batman, weren't they from Batman?
Yeah.
Didn't the Joker have a green one? But but those were new for that line.
They're new for the for the
Oh.
Lego Batman movie 2 or second wave of CMX.
Cool.
It wasn't in the Penguin house or whatever, or is that after?
And I think this might be a new print too with the ice cream. It's got a little winky face on it.
Oh, for shizzle, that is.
The bike mold.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bike mold too. I forgot
Yep.
about that.
There's a lot of new stuff in that people pack.
Oh, that's that carnival pack that you're showing off.
Yeah,
now.
that people
Yeah.
pack introduces
Oh, and
Uh-huh.
dude, I love this build with the what do you call it?
The rigged game.
Yeah,
the test of strength. Yeah.
yeah, test of strength. Yeah,
Strength
like you
test.
can actually get it up to the bell, man. It's crazy.
It doesn't
Yeah.
ring though, right?
No, it doesn't ring.
It does if you make a ringing sound.
And then they got this. This I thought this was pretty cool too. So you can actually like.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, stud
Yeah,
shooter
man.
at the target practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how many CD carnies does it come with? Just the one guy,
the
the one
mullet.
guy with the mullet,
Yeah.
and everybody else is just patrons.
Well, the 70s,
Well, you got the one guy that's got the long legs or whatever, the stilts,
Oh yeah.
and he comes with this really cool purple top hat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And another one of the balloon molds too.
Oh yeah. In a new color? Is that a new color for the balloon animal?
Oh,
I know there's
yeah. I
orange.
think that balloon animal might be.
That's a new color for that one. New color for Balloon Annie.
Oh, and then there was this too. I don't know if this is exclusive or not, but it came with like this little purple teddy bear.
I think that color is.
Yeah.
That's a new color.
Definitely a cool set, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff in that one. Very neat.
How many double faces?
About half of them, roughly. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Hoosier.
Merry Christmas, chap.
Aw.
I think he's done with his build again.
Is he? He looks like he has something. He has a thing in his hand, a wheel, a dummy chassis or something. Dummy, what's it called?
The non-powered kind.
Yeah. But yeah, so now it's super good with the new train plates, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I gotta make a.
Is he gonna put it on the track and make it run?
I don't think he's where his track is.
Yeah, only track here is Duplo track.
I'd like to see that run on Duplo track.
Do you have a Duplo train?
It's a Christmas miracle. He's running around the Santa Fe on Duplo track.
Jackson has several Duplo trains.
Are they powered?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have powered Duplo.
Hey, did anybody answer collecting? Does she not know what the '70s show is?
Doc calling Chop out. Yeah, he did call me out, Clint.
No, I did not.
And that's going to be one of the last things he ever does. So that's good. Death threat. Hashtag death threat.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Let me send you my address. We can hurry this up.
I would never. I love you too much.
We can live stream it, Chop.
No, I'm not into that scene. Not people I like. Okay.
He kills other people. Okay. Don't get on his bad side, people.
It's a lot easier. Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
70s show. Yeah, the 70s. Yeah, from Wisconsin with the guy from RoboCop, with Clarence Boddicker from RoboCop as the dad. When
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
the evil
other
guy.
show, I'm like, it's Clarence Boddicker from RoboCop. and everyone else just knows him as the dad from the '70s show, but that's actually Clarence Boddicker from the first RoboCop, which is
Wasn't
Yeah,
he
man,
in that?
he was hardcore in that movie.
yeah, it was when he came in and told those ladies to leave when they were doing all the coke. That his line was awesome.
Dude, I saw that movie when I was like 10 or 11 years old. Like,
I know.
I think it scarred me.
I know. Me too.
Indelible memory.
Bitches.
But dude, that one the shooting scene, you know, the major one in the beginning, like that dude.
Yeah.
Like I can't. Oh my gosh, man! I remember when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god.
It's not a movie for kids, but back then, like, people didn't protect their kids from that stuff very much.
Yeah, man, that turned out fine, you know.
Well, it's like today and the internet, you know. Back in the day, all they had was the TV. Go turn the TV on. Leave me alone.
And you had to get up and change the channels.
Go watch RoboCop and leave me alone, son. Clean my gun and watch RoboCop. I remember my dad always said that. He'd make me clean all the rifles and pistols, and then no, I'm just kidding. Spoilers, like all the snowflakes say.
Anyways, I gotta go, everybody. So I will see y'all later.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you as well.
All right, can't wait for the upload.
You're finally
Good night, Rick.
Yeah, it'll be on in about 30 minutes. I wanted to try the scheduling thing out and see if it works as far as like it uploads by itself and all that.
It does. Make it a
I've never done
premiere.
it. Except for the premiere when we did the Christmas Secret Santa thing. I tried that.
Yeah, I scheduled mine for Secret Santa and it went up without a hitch. But I've also done that several 100 other times.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, have a good Christmas. Rest of
Yep.
your Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if we don't see you.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
I'll be at your house New Year's.
Yeah, party at Hives, everybody.
Okay.
Just imagine how he's gonna feel when I'm actually at his
So-
house. New Year's.
So,
You'd be like,
Brian,
welcome.
The police are on their way, sir.
Butcher, I have a question for you.
Okay, go shoot.
Is a 9-volt train motor, is it smaller than a power function train motor?
The motor that goes underneath?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No. I don't see why it would be. It should be the exact same size, sir. Why? What's going on? Do you have a 9-volt on there?
No.
Oh. I don't think so. Anyone in the chat know for sure? I think it's the same size.
Hold on, let me get two of them.
I'm pretty sure it's the same dimensions. But I could be wrong.
All the trains.
Let's get the choo choos. Train party at Hoosiers. Break out the trains. I don't think it would be because they actually remember they made that cord to make them interchangeable on the actual trains, Hoosier. Remember Hoosier when we were looking at that cord to make them interchange the motors, so you could use the 9-volt battery box to run the power functions or vice versa.
Hold on.
It's my birthday.
Oh, dang it. I just took one apart and there was a spare one sitting off to the side.
Oh, don't you hate that? You rip it apart and you're like, oh, there's one that I could have just not ripped up.
All right, let me put this back together.
Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me, people. Okay, this is going really well with the mills.
So we need it's a 9-volt and a regular one, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we know the RC and the Bluetooth are both exactly the same size. So he wants to know if it's the 9-volt is the same size as the two newer ones, which I believe it is, man. I'm almost 100% of it. Now,
The Bluetooth.
El Goto. It is I, El Goto,
Okay, so not
the
all
man.
as the regular one. Oh shoot! Let me go. Nope, can't grab it. I know exactly where that motor is.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you got Haley on a quest now, Chop.
He's on a quest for fire.
Nope, quest ended as soon as I remember where the other
And quest over.
quest over.
Congratulations, the quest is over.
Back it up, folks. We're going.
Nothing to see here.
No, they should be the same.
All right, I'll see what it is.
I told you.
Yeah, I mean, for compatibility's sake, you'd think they would be the same size.
I almost won. Yeah. Like I said,
If people want to convert their trains over, it'd be kind of
sucky.
yeah.
Can we say sucky on here? Because I just did.
Now, I see what it is. I didn't go far enough in the instructions.
Yeah.
So this piece,
Yep.
I have to cut 2 studs off of it.
Oh, cut.
Cut it
Yeah.
out.
I didn't hear that. La 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 la.
I'm not going to, not literally cut, but
No, just he has to lower it.
Oh, okay. All right.
He just has to lower it. It's just too high.
I thought somebody was pulling out a hacksaw and just going to town.
He doesn't have to do nothing. No surgicals.
So butt chop.
Yes.
With your current layout that's on your table, is that going to be a permanent area now?
No, I wish.
Oh,
I wish so. But it's not big enough for everything anyway. I'm gonna put I have bigger tables from my old train layouts, and I'm gonna take this table down and put up my big tables, and I'm gonna move. There's something hindering me on this side of the table. You can't see it. It's behind the table on there, and I'm gonna get the rock out of there, and I'm gonna put up my big tables. And when I put up my big tables, then I'll have lots of room to set up and see what stuff will look like. As far as displaying and stuff. Since everything is now on mills, and I have all my mocks are like teetering on the edge of falling over at every moment. I want to get them on a table,
Yeah, get them all displayed proper. Yeah.
or at least somewhere safe before they just all smash onto the floor and I cry and then never come back into my Lego room.
I mean, at least anything that can fit in a city, go in the city, and then non-city-ish kind of stuff could be better on display on the shelves.
Yeah, and I got
Bluegrass said, "Send him another invite. He'll try again."
it's on the way. On the way. And collecting, I did not build it wrong. I just didn't go far enough in the instructions. Thank you.
it's not good at learning.
so Doc, do you have a city?
No, I don't have a city.
Well, you kind of started working. You have a mock layout.
Yeah, but I got to move it now because it's wintertime and the garage floods. So where it's at, it'll get wet. So
You don't want that.
it's all coming down. That's kind of why I like that townhouse and cafe, because if I get that and another thing, then I can kind of have a tiny little city corner and call that the.
Does you have like a state park, or did you cancel that?
Oh, I took it apart.
I like that park. It was coming along.
Yeah, and so that's pretty much the footprint size I got. So it's just kind of like,
Yeah, you kept that for what you're building now.
No, I took it apart. I took it apart because I wanted to try build more of a
No,
city.
but I mean like the size that was.
Yeah, that would be that. Yeah, that'd be as big as the city would be. Yeah.
Okay. That's still a good size for your city.
Yeah, especially because I'm not gonna try big, gigantic. Those.
You got to start small anyway.
Like townhouse, those like what you're building. I'm not going to have big buildings like that. They're going to be smaller, more like small brick city size.
Yeah. Well, I do like all the 3-in-1 creators, like the one you're talking about. I turned all mine modular, so I have all the old 3-in-1 creators. I turned like the deli, the townhouse, the old townhouse, and then the coffee shop and the bike shop, I turned all those into modulars.
So they all have backs, or 'cause I
Yeah.
almost feel like doubling it up or something too, kind of like, you know.
Yeah, I did more levels and I made it so the levels come up instead of the hinges.
Yeah.
I did the modular, like separate each level is its own entity. And I flushed it out to be a whole building, not
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just like there's a new 3-in-1 that's coming in 2020 that looks nice too.
Ooh, I can't wait. I still got to get the one that you have. That's like one of my number one wants. I'm glad they went back to that style for the creator, the 3-in-1 creators, because I hated the ones they had in between with the little squares that you can like move around. I hate those. Those were just parts packs. I used them for parts. I used them for parts. They're no good for mocking, even mocking.
Well, the new 3-in-1s I think are a better step up to the modular building.
Yeah, well, and that's how the 3-in-1s were before they went to those stupid cubes that they were trying to push on for kids to like. Oh, I can move this cube over here and put this door on this cube. It's like, dude, this is lame. Super lame. This isn't like customizing. It's like it actually limits what you can do. So I'm glad they went back. I'm glad they didn't continue on that route. But don't get me wrong; those were good. There were a lot of good building parts in those 3-in-1s that I don't like.
Well, most of those old 3-in-1s, there was only one build that was worth it. The other two builds were just like pointless.
Yeah, they were like totally
pieces.
Totally like thought of after. Yeah, but like the ones before that, like the big one that has the bike shop and the coffee shop. It's over here. It's this one. You can see the back of the bike shop or the back of the coffee shop here, and there's apartment. This one was a big like $100 one, and I sent Bricksarts and Trains, and he sent me this one. There's another side to it. It's 2 buildings, so there's also a bike shop / apartment, and I think I added levels onto the bike shop apartment. But yeah, I made them all modular. So these are the 3-in-1 creators. Two of the 3-in-1 creators before
put together. Okay.
And so I just made them modular. They fit into any city.
Anywhere, yeah. Any city would. Yeah.
It'll look natural. Just stick it next to whatever the detective's office. It looks like it's meant to be there. But I just bought one of each and used my own parts to finish her up, and it's pretty fun. I enjoy doing that. I like one of my things is I always love taking sets that I like and making them into sets that I love. That's kind of what my motto would always be. I'd find a set that Lego made, and I'd be like, I like this set. I really like it, but I want to love it. And the only way to do that, the only way to love it is to make it how you would want it to come. So you take what they gave you and you make it into what you want it to be. And I enjoy that. It's very gratifying to make a set into what you wish was sold, you know. But I shouldn't complain because obviously after I mocked them up or whatever, the cost would have been so high, people wouldn't have bought the set, you know. We had on the part. So.
Well, then it just would have been one of the regular modular buildings.
Right. Yeah.
At the modular building price.
Right. So it's if you have a lot of your own Lego, then it's pretty fun and easy to do to, you know, fix up the set. I don't usually have to go to Bricklink or anything to get the stuff. So I have so much excess brick that I need to use. Now, Hoosier, you're gonna do your McLaren.
Yeah.
The Malcolm McLaren.
I like how the nose is made, where it kind of all the different angles it gets to.
The nose
On the car.
on the car. The car nose.
Yeah, the Speed Champions uses all kinds of crazy techniques.
Yeah, that's cool. New techniques are awesome.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the 2020 sets to finally roll out onto the West Coast.
2020.
Yeah, we're a couple of weeks behind everybody else. It drives the collectors crazy.
Troy from Agents of Mox is here.
What's going on, Troy?
And also, Sam says no is a tricky thing. And then so basically the same you built it wrong. Yep, yeah, that's what happened. Collecting.
Robin Hood bricks cut some track.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, didn't Hoosier cut some road in order for it to make it fit properly, or was that bricks for Chris?
I cut road plates.
Yeah. Well, DJ Bricks showed how you can cut to the track too to make better switch track. And it actually looked really good in the when all is said and done. But yeah, you gotta like cut your switch your train tracks up pretty good. And if you mess it up,
Agents of Mock.
I'm sure it's detrimental.
We cut road plates, cut base plates, cut train track. Man,
If I need a 2x2 brick and I only have 2x4s, I cut it in half.
Aye.
I'm just kidding. I don't cut nothing.
It wouldn't be precise sized at that point.
Yeah. I don't cut anything. I find a way around it. I find you can outsmart it. You just got to be smarter than the bricks you're cutting up.
Yeah, there you go. Agents of Mock is here.
Yep, I said hi to Troy.
Is that Troy? Is that his name?
Yeah, we all said hi to him while you weren't listening, though. Doc is like, screw you.
No, I'm not like screw you. I'm just like, oh, well, I was probably not listening.
You weren't. I acknowledged him, though. Right, Troy? Troy, give me some. I want you to validate me. Just kidding. Can you validate my parking?
He'll need to see your receipt, sir.
No, I made a purchase. I really did.
Stands that I only cut if the piece is already broken.
Yeah.
You don't have a brick graveyard?
I have a slightly chewed graveyard.
Slightly chewed.
Yeah, I got it. This was the latest victim.
Oh yeah.
Aye. Puppy?
Rubber.
No, she tends to find all the pieces I drop and she'll chew on them and bring them over to me. Like, here you go.
I got
There you go.
this for you.
Slightly chewed.
Look at the mock I made for you, Mom. And you're like, thanks.
So
Custom part, m'lady.
I got a I have a pick a brick cup around here with all the chewed up pieces.
You should make a mock out of all of them when you're done.
Hey, Buttshop, Troy validated your parking.
Thank you for validating my parking.
Yeah, the brown pieces that break for no reason. I find that I just keep breaking brown plate pieces.
Yeah, those are because of that's on Lego, yo. Lego made defective browns for quite a ways, and they've come out and said that. So
they fixed it now, so it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
so
now
some of the older.
You shouldn't have that issue now. Yes.
Brown and dark red.
Yep, dark red. They made them so they just like splinter in your hands as you're putting the set together. Safety, kids.
Yeah, it always happens when I'm trying to take it off with a brick separator.
Oh yeah,
it's just kind of like, what the hell?
Right, when you pry it, it's the prying that really does it in.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Oh yeah, I get scared to even build with them. Like I know I'll look at it and be like, okay, this is an old brown, and I'm like carefully, like daintily putting it together. I'm like, what am I doing? But I'm so worried it's gonna break, and I'm just like very careful. I'm like, if I take this set apart, or if I take this mock apart, it may break then, but for now it's intact. So that's all that matters. I just won't take this mock apart. And when I do, I'll just be ready for it to break. It won't be a surprise because I already know going in that could potentially happen. So it's worse when it's a surprise.
Oh shit!
Like the first few times, you're like, "What the?"
Then you don't want to use the brick separator anymore. It's like,
yeah, you blame the brick separator, and it's not the brick separator's fault. Okay.
So where's that Charlie?
Charlie, he's probably so drunk he can't use the link.
I think he forgot how to work the internet or something.
It's probably good that he's not here. It's probably safer for everybody.
Oh yeah, if he's been drinking.
But Charlie's always.
I know, but sometimes it's a little bit more drinking than others.
We didn't get talking about Star Wars or bunnies, man.
I don't want to talk about Star Wars ever again on a stream. If that could be a thing, I'd be so happy.
Well, let's talk about bunnies then.
No, you know how I
You know how people love bunnies. They're fluffy.
I do like bunnies, actually.
Yeah, I'll go mobile. I'll show you my bunny.
You got real live bunnies?
My son's cat is here. My son's cat is over for Christmas, and his name is Hefe. Hefe the cat. And he's very young and very annoying, and he tries to eat my birds and my guinea pigs. He's like, look at this beautiful buffet that they've laid out for me, like from a cat's point of view. The birds,
he's like, it is a Merry Christmas.
yeah, the birds and the guinea pigs are right next to each other in the dining room, and he's like, literally, like, thank you for serving up this beautiful buffet
in the dining room. Yeah.
That's where the animals are. So he jumps on their cages, and I'm like, I gotta spray him with water so he doesn't knock over the bird cage.
I got something today that probably take care of the cat, but then again, it probably take care of the birds, the guinea pig.
Any small children?
Yeah, I heard you got a dog.
I'm curious if he's going to be a big scaredy cat like mine.
Oh yeah, he's a wuss.
Bo won't go into the hallway if it's nighttime, if the lights are off.
Yeah, it's scary.
He won't go anywhere that's pitch black. I have to turn on like all the outside lights for him to go potty.
It's much too scary.
So Jackson got this little dragon. It walks and roars, and its eyes light up. And Jackson's scared to death of the dog because it's like 5 times bigger than he is. So he's learned if he turns that dragon on, the dog runs.
Here's the dog away.
It's a mini vacuum. Run.
His dog deflector.
Wait till the batteries die in that dragon.
Get out of your batteries. The dog's coming. No. Damn you, father. Uh-oh.
Night, Jude.
Good night, Jude. Does it involve nude guys, Sans? What is BFAB and Sans talking about?
Oh, they're talking about some Sans wants to start a cult.
Oh, yeah. Cults are very lucrative if you can get enough people to join and give you all their money. Very lucrative. Is it a good business plan for the long run? Probably not. But for a short term, if you can make some cash in on culting, you can make quite a bit of money off some suckers. They're born every minute. You know what I mean? Oh, good. I found the tile. Oh, this is coming along right good. Coming along right good, Dan.
Woohoo! A wind tunnel.
Welcome to Wind Tunnel. May I take your order? It's going to be my new fast food chain, Wind Tunnel. Can I get the Hoosier burger? A large fry?
I forgot the cheese loops.
Cheese toast.
Cheese. Cheese, guys. It's what's for dinner. Welcome to Cheese Talk, your favorite Wisconsin cheese show where we talk about cheese, and that's all. Cheese Talk.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to start packing this weekend.
Packing heat? Like flap flap? I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Sorry.
Oh. Charlie, are you going to be good?
Green room. Welcome to Bluegrass Bricks. Display name. Welcome to display name.
How you doing, Charlie?
Oh, not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good.
He sounds like a straight shooter.
Was
What's up?
was Santa Claus good to you?
Hold on here. Let me. How do you go to my backup phone here?
Oh boy. I got another phone.
You say yes, Santa Claus, yes. Better than I deserve. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, Santa is always a lot. He does not see most of my naughties, I guess.
If I get robotic here, let me know. How's my video?
It looks fine. Good.
Good.
Video feed is good. Sound sounds normal.
I was trying it on my other phone, and it kept breaking the internet.
Oh, well, it seems fine on this one.
So this was actually years ago, but oh god. Oh, and did everybody get their sack? Did everybody get a sack?
No.
Oh,
I haven't been to the radio store in so long, I don't know what one looks like.
I haven't seen my
the water
in
in
years.
well, it's who is it? He says it. Yeah, it goes in the water. It always takes a bath. Hey, but anyway, guess what?
Oh boy.
Chicken butt.
Did he say chicken butt?
That's what I heard.
I think he said something about that. Yeah. I think he did.
You heard anything about hen's teeth?
You got a lot of nerve.
Charlie, you've been
You know
talking
what
to
we're
Miss
talking
Gray.
about?
You got a lot of
The
nerve.
hidden side, the
Oh
train.
yeah, you got her built. Oh,
No, but you know what? I'm curious.
I thought
No,
that's what was taking you so long.
Dude, you're not the.
I thought you were gonna have that puppy built, baby.
It's a small build.
That's what she said.
How many pieces?
$698.
Yeah, but I just want you to build the loco engine O, because I want to know if it's got the space O for the old power functions O.
I want to know if it's got the new wheels in it.
It does have the new wheels in it, sir.
Why didn't you tell me that? So I don't even have to open it.
Yeah. Put it back on the shelf.
Wait, no. Wait, will you build the engine if I don't tell you about the new wheels? What can I do to get you to drive away in this car today? What's it going to take me to get you into that box today?
Well, I'm trying to open it.
Great. Trying to open is a bad start. So let's say, Suzanne, will you please help him open that box? Thank you, Suze. She's my Wisconsin sister. She'll help.
Oh, well, here's what I got. It's a special
My
gift.
Wisconsin sister.
Goat cheese knife.
Cheese knife from Wisconsin.
No, well, it's
It was butt shop in the
this is
study
like
with the cheese
Italian
knife.
brand, I think.
Butt shop in the library with the cheese knife. That's Wisconsin.
Oh gosh, I'm just in such a bad. Got to work on some studio space in the 2020s.
Oh yeah. Imagine if you had like a shed.
I don't know if I'll get Wi-Fi in the shed. All right, let me see here.
When you grow up, Charlie, I'm gonna get you a shed.
Money Brick says he's wielding knives.
Yeah, cheese knives. The most delicious
Well,
knives.
they're dull knives. So
Oh.
safety first. All right, let's see. What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box? It's
Oops.
your wife's head.
Ooh, it's actually using the old double arrows.
Ooh, double arrows. Sign me up.
Oh gosh, this is gonna end badly.
I think that's gonna be a good mod for a train engine. I know it. I feel it in my loins. I
I'm not
feel it.
wielding knives. Or
Knife
is that
wielding
welding?
head.
Oh, that's wielding. Yeah. So we'll leave that ready. Let's see. What do we got? I was wondering if they're on. Is the first one on base plate?
Usually locomotives are on.
There is, yes, there is a train base plate, black,
Ooh, excellent choice.
like Henry Ford. Any color in black.
Excellent. I'm going to get that set, and then I'm going to make it into a train
And
that I can be proud of. Straight up train, y'all. A trizzy.
and it's this new. This
Yeah, that's so that you can drive right onto them tracks. You know how real train tracks have those little ramps so the trains can get a running start and just get up on the tracks there?
Well, but you know, there was a service vehicle. I think I've got a couple that would drive. You know, that you could then.
Because they got tires for the road and they got train wheels for the tracks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a thing.
But that is, yes, and that's the bigger hole for the.
Ooh, the bigger. I don't think we should be talking like that. The Hidden Side stream is all based on if you stream later today, Doc. Oh, so he's trying to sucker Doc into streaming later by promising a stream that he's not even gonna do, the fake Hidden Side stream that he's been promising for, like, because Hidden Side came up. Don't fall for it, Doc. It's a trap.
Doc started a stream tonight, same time I did.
Really? That's cool. That's cute. You guys are like stream buddies.
There's two. I see in here.
I see.
Oh, I thought I'm on the stream. I'm not participating too much in the chat. Yeah, it's a fake stream. I know Bud Shop. It's a fake stream.
It's a trap. He's just doing that to get you to do something that he wants you to do. There's no payoff.
Because there's not going to be a Hidden Side stream. I know.
Right.
I know.
The Hidden Side stream is so hidden, it doesn't exist.
That's why I had my own in October.
Yeah, you gotta. If you want something done right, do it yourself, my dad always said. You leave it in BFAB's hands, never get the stream.
Because they don't celebrate Christmas in Texas, right?
Huh?
Right, Sans. That's why you were saying that. Yeah, okay. Sure. Keep
That
telling
doesn't
me.
even make any sense. Christmas is bigger in Texas. Everything is, even the toast.
They have Texas toast. It's even called Texas toast.
Yeah,
It's
it's because it's big, not because it tastes like sand.
Hey man, grilled cheese on Texas toast. Yum.
This train's got
There's a reason that goat cheese, right, Charlie?
Oh, goat cheese. Well, you know, everybody heard the story of the Christmas goat.
Yeah.
Christmas goat.
Christmas goat. That was actually in Scandinavia.
Oh.
Look it
okay.
up. Christmas goat. Jewel Brocken.
So it's going to be a horrible story where Santa's mean and tortures children.
No, that's the other guy. No, actually, it was in Scandinavia, Sweden specifically. The Santa Claus was actually, instead of reindeer, it was actually a goat. And then annually, they build a straw goat. And then I think within the past 40 years, they built this goat. It's like caught fire like 10 times.
Burning goats is delicious.
And they burned the goat. Either
Hey,
by
you know how to get rid of Christmas Krampus?
Krampus.
Right.
I was trying to remember his name. Yes.
You know how to get rid of Krampus?
Lysol.
Might all.
He boils them. He boils the kids in a bathtub and then eats them.
doesn't boil them in the bathtub. He usually throws them puts them in a sack and throws them in the stream and they drown. And he hits them with a stick while they're in the sack, which seems like he's pretty much he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's a man of action.
He's a man of action. He was actually, it's like he was the brother of Santa Claus.
They're actually really good friends, yeah.
He got off the wrong stop.
No, actually, the legend goes they're actually friends. Like Santa Claus is like okay with everything that Krampus does, which makes it even cooler and more scary. Is that everything that Krampus does to the children is condoned by Santa Claus? Think about that, kids. Think about it. Think about it, kids. He's okay with it. So
the Hollywood Krampus or the original Krampus?
But see, you're not going to sell tickets to the movie show to a kid because kids rule Christmas. You're not going to sell it if it's Krampus. Oh, be naughty, be nice. It was usually like you just fake on your phone. Hey, Santa, yeah, cancel the bicycle. If anybody's got kids, it's like, yeah. Well, let's check out these train wheels.
Good idea. I love the way you think.
So how can you tell if they're the new ones or the old ones?
Because they're gonna not have metal axles. They'll be there's a video Lego put out
that
you can watch about them. It looks like they wear about the same as the metal axle.
I don't know. I don't like them already. I can see.
Yes, collecting. I am okay with whatever I'm talking about, and no, I'm not going to talk about Paul Rubens' adult
adventures
in adult movie theater land. When you're older, collecting, I'll tell you. Okay. When you get a little bit older, because I don't want to ruin you. Your innocence. And she's probably laughing right now about the innocence. Okay, Sam's true. You have a pretty face. Just stand in the corner if you need any money. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, that video they made. I'm sorry.
Oh,
this makes no sense.
Don't be sorry.
So if the wheels are separate, you got to actually build the chassis pieces or whatever you call the things.
You did with the other ones too. The wheels would press. You press in the metal axle, and then you press it into each of the wheels, and then you press that into the wheel well, and then it snaps in. The wheels are plastic, and they have a little peg, and then that snaps into the chassis.
So this is the new chassis. Here we go.
So there you can see the little bell-shaped groove where the wheels are going to snap in. Charlie, don't break it before we get to see it in action.
I think he was looking for the old style.
Old style.
I thought they were breaking before they got into action.
Really? Did you watch the train video I sent you? The train wheel video I sent you, Haley? Probably not.
A lot of people didn't like them.
Yeah, they're actually look pretty good if you watch the video I sent you, but that's cool.
Me and Chad was looking at uses for the new power-up stuff one night, and I ran across the video with the new train wheels.
Yeah, but I sent that to Hoosier and Haley out of love, and Hoosier goes, I already watched it, and Haley just said, screw you, butt chop, I'm not watching it.
I only watch it if it's live, sir. If it's not live, I'm not watching it.
But a video that I ran across, a guy laid out, 8 or 10 pieces of straight track.
Display name is Charlie.
And then he took just a bogey, set them on the straight track, and lifted one end of the track up with the new wheels and the old wheels. And the new wheels wouldn't roll down the track.
Yeah, I believe that.
Don't say that now because I already see problems.
Yeah.
because now these are going to go up exponentially. The old.
I got axles for sale. Metal axles for sale.
I'm already after these. I'm already after the old.
Metal axles
Just
for
put up-
sale. Get your metal axles here.
So were people complaining about the axles, or they just changed it for their own reasons?
They changed it to supposedly bring costs down, is what Lego says.
Okay.
Cost down, and they don't have to source the axles, the metal. It's all plastic, so they can make everything in house. It supposedly costs less to the consumer and them, and supposedly they wear down at exactly pretty much the same rate. They did a test running they actually hooked up like Mindstorms counters, computer terminals
Uh-huh.
to the tracks. So every time the train goes around, it counts. And they did the same amount of circulations, and they wore at about the same rate. So
I've got that link. I'll put it in
running
the
it
chat.
constantly, supposedly the new wheels will not pay for running. They won't wear down quicker than the current ones, supposedly, is what they're saying does.
Here, I've got a link here. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, well, they're not going to come out and tell you, hey, these wheels are junk. Don't buy them.
Well, right. Obviously, they're not going to say these are crap, but I
Well,
don't know.
okay. Now think about this. So they spent 6 months on developing these, and how long has the old system been around? 5 or 6
Probably
years?
a little bit longer than 6 months.
Well, no, the new ones, right? So
No, the old ones. No, I'm saying the old system has been around longer than 6 months.
Yeah.
well,
You
I'm
asked the
saying
question.
that the new ones.
Oh, I know. You asked the question how long the old ones have been around.
Man, I'm not going to compete. You run the show, man. You tell me what I'm supposed to say. I'm sorry, I came off script.
What are you talking about, Charlie? You asked. You said how long were the old ones around? I said longer than 6 months. All I did
I'm
was answer
saying-
Since the very first train, they haven't changed.
What? Yeah, they have. That's not how the wheels are on the 4.5 volt.
Since the very first 9-volt train.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me rephrase that, Chop.
Okay. Good.
I caught myself after I said it, buddy.
I know. I was thinking to myself, is he really going to put that statement out there and expect me to not react? I don't know. Is he going to say that? Because I can prove it right now. Okay.
What
Yeah.
I said. Yeah.
We're not supposed to answer his questions. Just they're hypothetical.
What I said, that they developed this, and then they ran it on that test track. I saw the video. They
Mhm.
ran it on that test track, and then they had 2 other guys come in. It's like, aspartame is not going to give you any problems. Well, who did the study? The people selling aspartame.
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
not saying anything like that. What I'm saying is that here's the old, here's the new.
Yeah.
So can you all see a visual? Oh. And of course,
Are you asking us questions, or are we allowed to answer the question?
Let me see. I'm gonna get a good. Make sure I get this in here good. And pardon me, I can't see 2 things at the same time. So
Ask him if we're allowed to answer questions that he says. Survey says.
So the metal is gone.
Mhm.
They also said this: it was going to be good so the kid doesn't have to require an adult to.
Well, they said kids are stupid, is what they basically said in a nice way. They said children are trash, is what Lego technically said. If you break it down to layman's terms, Lego said kids are stupid and dumb.
Right. So, and who is kid? Okay, and I'm okay with that.
And I'm okay with that because most times it's true.
All right, I'm making cookies. I'll be right back.
All right, I have some.
So here's what I
I'll
got.
make a batch for you.
But
My emoji
I
speak
bought-
is clear.
But I actually bought the roller coaster. And so now what do I got?
Which
I
one?
got
Which roller
plastic on
coaster? Is
plastic.
there only one?
Why is there an eggplant wink at Doc?
Because BFAB is, BFAB.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, how many different kind of roller coasters are there? I thought there were 3. The Joker one, the Creator one, and something else.
Charlie.
Charlie, can we ask you questions or are we not supposed to?
You can ask me questions. I'm walking away about.
Can
go
we
ahead.
answer, if you ask us a question, are we allowed to legally answer you?
Well, okay. When is a question not a question? Rhetorical.
Okay, if you ask a rhetorical question and I answer it, are you going to get mad at me again?
Hold on, Chop. Hold on.
I'm comfortable with you,
Chop.
Chop.
Charlie.
Yeah.
How many pieces of straight tracker land right there?
4.
All right.
Can you email those to Hoosier?
No. How many of the new wheel system do you have out?
Looks like 2.
All right, that's all we need.
All right. Put them together. Put them together and lock them together with a plate.
Plate lock them. That's not even rhetorical. Plate lock them is a command.
It's a command.
Okay.
Set them
Depends on Serpentor.
Set them on that straight track.
I don't need to-
They
crazy
wheel
straight
pretty
track.
well.
That has not seen the day of light. So I got to go get some used track.
Remember the day of light? That was a good day.
that one day.
The one day when it was light.
Uh-huh. It was fantastic.
Well, that's not where that's sure, straight out of the package, that's fine.
Yeah, sugar.
But when I was running the roller coaster, plastic on plastic, I get like a buildup, like a film.
Ooh, I love
That creates a
film.
longer friction.
I love a good film.
I mean, so
Oh,
like
not
right
that
now,
kind of-
sure.
He hates me so much.
So like yes, straight out, sure. But when you've run this 10 hours at a show,
Which you
so
might
it gets
not
that
want to do
it gets a gunk. It gets a gunk on that plastic to plastic.
Probably, and especially if there's filthy children at the show.
It's not the filthy children. It's
The filthy children don't make it any better. Just admit that, and I'll be done.
It's like Chuck said. Lego said it was going to save money, make the parts cheaper for them. It's not going to make them cheaper for us.
Yep.
Well, it better. If they don't share in the wealth, there's going to be an uprising.
well. Here's
Well, they
what
bought the
I'll
brick
do is
people.
I'll run one at Brick Universe and I'll see.
Yeah,
If-
what
if
are
I
they going to
get-
do? Buy up everything that has Lego in the name? Oh,
I mean, look what they did with the new power functions.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was they adopted that from Boost, and then that can actually go in line with
I like the new power functions.
that started with the Boost.
I got a boost. I got boost. But I like the new Bluetooth power functions. I like not having to have the RF receiver.
I do too, but do you like it well enough to spend $50 for the battery pack?
No, but I bought 3 trains that have it, so I have 3 of the units and all the trains that can handle that have enough space for the RF.
He said units.
I retrofit those on the bigger trains that have the space for the old power functions. I stick them in there, which I already have them, and I take my three Bluetooth powered up, and I use those in other stuff that needs smaller room. That's why I'm asking Charlie to build that locomotive in the first place, so I can see if I can fit the old power functions in it. Because I save my Bluetooth for coal tenders, tiny shunters, and I'm gonna put it in my other 4.5 volt train when I get it.
Well, I think they're already selling. They're already selling the
772.
two replacement motors.
What?
But see, I already feel it.
Oh yeah.
This is the old. This is the old right here.
Set the new one on the track. Hold the track level.
I'm just doing this. I'm doing like a cycle. This is what we would do, you know. Of course.
In that track.
Of
What's
course,
going
you
on,
giggle there,
Shotgun?
Chop, but I'm just saying is that this is what I'm feeling. That's the old.
That's the old.
And what I'm doing here is I feel the friction. I feel that plastic on plastic. It's not going to be good for a long term.
But if you think about it, yeah, we bought 50, not Lego axles, but axles
Yeah.
for $4, and that was
Even the
free
Lego
shipping.
aren't Lego. Even the ones Lego gives you, they didn't make them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, we bought 50 of them for
Yeah.
$4 with free shipping.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What do you think Lego pays for 100,000 of them?
Nothing. Less than a cent a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And what do they charge us? More than a cent a piece. I know. Hoosier, you don't have to convince me on this.
If you went to Bricks and Pieces right now to buy that,
Yeah.
I bet you buy the old style cheaper than what you buy the new style.
Oh, yeah. You should buy them up now. Because they're going to want to get rid of the old style so that they can push this new style on all the kids.
House of Bricks says Merry Christmas all.
Merry
Christmas, House of Bricks.
And
Merry Christmas, Shy Time. Hi, Shy
I'm
Time.
feeling new.
Shy Time.
Uh-huh. Imperial, if you want to talk tanks, that's who to talk to. Shut
Uh, Hey, you know what I said after I got ran over by a tank? I said tanks a lot.
That joke was a retread. Oh no,
Ah, good one.
Charlie, we need a bad joke from you now.
Charlie's too angry about the new train.
Does anybody know what a polar bear weighs?
2 tons.
Enough to break the ice. What's up?
Alien.
That's a good one, Charlie.
Ha, ha, ha.
All right. Here's the backup. How many penguins? How many penguins does a polar bear eat?
None because penguins live in the South Pole.
That's right. Butt Chop is the winner. Here's what you won.
Because I'm smarter than
Here's what you win.
Those Coke commercials are a big fat lie. Then
Here.
They're the fattest lies of all. God bless us, everyone. A dad joke? No.
Okay. Well, here's another riddle.
uh-huh.
Ooh.
Who wants a riddle?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and answer in the chat, please. So you're in a house. There's
That's
4
good.
walls in this house,
Uh-huh.
but every wall faces south. Where are you?
Okay, let me type it in the chat.
I know it.
Butt Chop, he's keen.
Should I let other people try?
We're just.
Doc Sampson
yeah,
typed
it's
it
a
already
riddle.
typed in the chat.
It's
he
pretty
typed it-
obvious.
He
Thank
typed
you,
the
Doc.
answer in the chat.
Doc, that's what you win.
I already knew that, but I
Doc,
didn't
you
have the answer.
win my goat cheese knife.
Ooh, I like
Does it come with goat cheese?
You were the first one in the chat to get there.
Dull knife
Now
made out of goat cheese.
you have to pay shipping and handling, and that's $4.99.
For a small processing fee, we'll send you another knife. In an insane asylum, says the Imperial officer. No, I've been in one, and that's not true about all the walls facing south. This is crazy. You put all these little gold coins. They must be the bottom of the table and chairs inside, or is it the? Is this the kitchen I'm building? Is the kitchen got tan floors in the Parisian?
Oh, excuse me.
Haley, does the kitchen have tan floors in the Parisian?
Mm,
Oh, I thought I was working. I thought I was still working on my first 5 minutes.
it's been so long, I don't know.
Well,
I know it spells. What doesn't it spell like?
Chez.
Yeah,
Spells,
outside.
it spells the SH word in French.
Like a
Is it-
chaise lounge.
Yeah,
spells-
like
It spells.
don't take a chaise in here. This ain't the bathroom.
So, there's a Viking.
What? Cool.
There's a Viking,
I like that.
and his name was Red.
Mhm.
And then he told his wife, "Hey, it's gonna rain." His wife says, "Well, how do you know?" He says, "Honey, Red the Nosed Reindeer." What? Oh, I completely bombed on that. I sorry.
Red nose
We walked-
reindeer.
That's what it was.
Yeah, and you delivered the punchline. Yeah, that was not good.
I completely lost that one. Sorry.
That's okay. You tried. And losing's half the battle.
Haley, what kind of cookies you making?
Yeah, I'm gonna go thinking about getting some cookies.
Tonight is chocolate chip.
Ooh,
There is try or try not. No, wait. There is do or do not. There is no try.
yeah. There's a lot of doo doo in those films. Sorry.
I'm about sick of making cookies.
I'm sick of eating them.
3 days of it, didn't you?
Yeah,
There's so many more cookies to eat. I don't know if I can do it anymore. Jennifer makes a lot of stuff. Cookies, candies. I shouldn't complain because some people don't make, like, they don't have any.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a point where you make too many.
That's when you start, putting together goodie bags and handing them out at work.
yeah, that's what all.
Maybe if I liked my coworker.
Well, neighbors, relatives.
Yeah, there's got to be someone you like.
Call over that hungry uncle that never stops eating. Yo, you got some cookies for you to clean out.
Yeah, come over here, smelly uncle.
I can think
Now you can put them on the front porch. See you later. Merry Christmas.
Uncle Smelly here. It's
Just-
me, Uncle Smelly. Bring out the cookies. Three Germans walk into a bar.
To a BAR.
No.
Test.
I love mega stuffed Oreos. Mega.
Test what, Charlie?
test 1, 2, 3.
Test. He's testing his wrist.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What? What? You have to tell us what's cool.
For the next step,
Yeah.
use a windscreen.
Yeah.
Goes in upside down.
Oh, to get the windows.
Oh.
Side windows. Nice. I would have never thought of that. Thank you, Lego, for doing something right.
Which one is that?
The McLaren. He didn't see the
by
building.
Speed Champions.
A speed
Uh-huh.
champ,
Yeah. The coolest line ever.
if you like cars. If you don't like cars, you're gonna not like it. Probably. I know. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not saying. I think it's a good thing. I'm just saying. Like, let's pretend someone does not care for toy cars or building cars. They're probably not gonna see eye to eye with
They better just stop collecting Lego. They just better just stop collecting Lego now.
Maybe they're just into helicopters and Lego provides lots of helicopters.
Helicopters.
Helicopter fan, Lego is the brand for you.
I actually ran into a lot of people who collect Hot Wheels
Yeah.
and like the crazy hardcore collectors. And they
Yeah.
got talking, saying that they didn't realize we had Lego had a Speed Champions line.
Right. That'd be right up
So
there.
when I went and shoved a Mustang in their in their face. They're like, oh, so they're convinced. Then I talked about the large Mustang that came out and a couple others.
Uh-huh.
So now I got some hardcore Hot Wheels people to buy Lego one day.
Oh, for sure. Those guys those adults who go there and scour the shelves for the rare Hot Wheels, those guys would love Speed Champions.
Oh yeah.
They're huge into the cars. The cars.
The ones I ran into, they're flipping nuts, man.
The car.
Yeah, I saw one at a Meyer, and he was looking for like one in every 1,000 gets like a special stamp on a car.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, you know, you gotta. That's all you got.
Know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Yeah. Well, he's going through the whole set, you know, and it's like, okay. And I was like, dude, so what's that about? He says, oh, I'm looking for like on the one rare car that has this special, you know, stamp.
Yeah, they're really hard to
They
find.
kick one off, and some guy just stamps it, puts it back on the line, gets boxed,
Mm-hmm.
and then out of like 500 stores, you'll get one. Go to eBay, and then they flip them for $200-$300,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah, it's a racket, I'll tell you.
it's a racket.
It ain't right. You stay away from those Hot Wheels people, they'll kill you. I got knifed in an alley by one of them Hot Wheels collectors. They stabbed me real good by a dumpster. I almost died.
And one time I had a red line. Oh my God.
Actually, those are highly sought after.
Of course they are. And then what's the next thing that happens? They spoof them.
Yeah, well, yeah. If something goes up, if anything is valuable, they're gonna make a crappy fake one of it.
Yes.
It's
Now, Hoosier, you
economics,
mentioned those
Charlie.
red plates. What?
It says economics.
It's
Did you say
economics.
something about what plates?
His red plates.
Oh, I was gonna say what plates are cool.
Well, I saw it earlier. He had the train bases, the red.
Yeah, $50. He spent on each one $50.
No, 15.
15.
I was trying to make it more dramatic. Thanks.
Yeah, well, dude, you are drama.
What? No, I'm not. Shut up, you nerd. I'm not drama.
What about him, Charlie?
Drama. You are drama.
I was looking at your the
You look at
notches.
You looking at my plates?
Looking at the notches here. Let me
take a look at your notch.
the size of those notches.
Oh yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
And Charlie goes silent.
So, oh, sorry, I had to walk away. So that was from the Christmas Village. Was the small notches in the red? Is that how you picked those up?
I bought them off Bricklink. I think they're the same in the Santa Fe train as well.
Could be.
So I think they're only in 2 sets. Am I right, Haley?
That red one?
Yeah.
I don't know how I got that one. That was at I think Bricks and Minifigs. And he had that one, which was that first holiday train.
Yeah, why did I spend $40 after shipping? I could have just come borrowed 2 from you.
I don't have 10.
2.
I have enough for another. I have enough for another carriage. Because I've been collecting the white windows. Because I think the white windows are actually kind of rare too. The white.
That an Amber Alert?
Because like the white nested windows like that, transportation windows,
Yeah.
they're kind of also this. I think this came from like a football set, soccer set.
I think those
So-
package cookies are getting smaller and smaller.
So that's what I'm working on. So I got some.
Was somebody just getting an Amber Alert?
Oh, that's the oven.
Oh.
Well, they were smaller because they would run off the 9-volt.
Did we lose Butt Chop?
Mhm.
And Doc?
Because they would run off the 9-volt and you didn't need all the wiring in there except for running auxiliary lights.
Haley, how close are you to finishing that? You getting close?
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I don't think I have to order anything except for maybe the black window sections.
I think I have some of those. I wish you'd have said something.
I didn't think about it until I thought I had enough, and I went through all my doors and windows this past week or last time we were streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Had all my doors and windows out. So I went through the whole drawer. I think I have another container of random windows. I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna go through that soon. So I'm trying to hold off on any ordering.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna make a trip to Madhouse tomorrow
Ooh.
and see if I can grab the rest of the stuff that I need. Really don't think I need anything though, to be honest. Maybe just some touch-up stuff on some of the buildings and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Are you putting in stop signs or not? Stoplights?
Yeah, I have them already. I'll just throw them in there. It'll take me a week to gather up all the extra stuff, all the extra parts and everything else.
I found these really nice Sterilite containers, and they stack really nice together, but they're large enough where I could leave parts inside of it, and they all like stack up in a tower with the lids and whatnot. But
Oh, that'd be cool.
they were I started using them for spare parts, like for I think one of them is spare parts. The other 5 have like sig figs, animals. Another one, I stuck all the street filler stuff, like little flower boxes, stop signs, and whatnot, to try to help control the chaos, so nothing gets misplaced or forgotten.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to use some of the containers that I already have. And if it's not raining, I'll just strap them down in the back of the truck maybe, or I'll see what happens with putting them in the trailer. I don't think I'll have any problems. That's the best thing about borrowing the trailer. You know, I can go get it a couple days before I leave and play around with loading it up so I know I get it. Get it packed the best way possible and tied down, and
You got to move it around a couple times. Look, that's what I wanted to do.
and then if he's in no hurry, I'm liable to just back it in my garage and leave it packed until Brick Universe.
There you go.
Imperial officer. Bye, guys. Bye, Imperial officer. Have happy holidays. He needs to restroom.
It's King Wenceslas Day.
Oh, butt chop.
Yeah.
Because Hoosier was asking me about a live stream on New Year's.
Yeah.
Do you want to co-host?
Yeah. We're gonna do New Year's Evil.
Yes.
Well, it's my son's birthday, but he'll probably go to the bar. He's 21 now, so yeah. I don't work. I got off until the 2nd of Febtober. Febtober. Co-host, why? Who's not going to be there? Or you're not going to be there? Who's not going to be there?
No, I'm going to be there. I think Hoosier, didn't you say you might be a little bit late to jump in?
Yeah, I get invited to
Oh yeah, I remember last year.
a poker game every New Year's.
And then he goes, poker, I hardly know her.
So I'm usually done, 10 o'clock or so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's saying that we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I guess we'll have to do 2 countdowns.
Oh yeah. Because it'll be different depending on where you are living.
Yep.
Yeah, New Year's. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, I can't believe I went upstairs to eat some food. Do you have that built yet? That locomotive, Charlie? It's like pulling teeth with this guy.
What is happening?
Exactly.
Sir, you know what I'm going to do?
Take out the trash.
Take out the trash.
I'm gonna take out the trash. It's garbage day. Take that off of your head right now.
Dude, listen, everybody in the chat, if
No.
somebody's doing this to you,
What the heck is he
I
doing?
mean, what? What is wrong with people?
It's surviving the
It's like
apocalypse.
some kind of crisis. It's like just poke the plastic.
Oh, okay. This is survival advice. There we go. Okay.
This is myth busting.
Survival with Charlie. Do you hate it when people put garbage bags over your head? I know I do. That's why I use my fingers to poke holes for a mouth hole.
Poke a freaking finger in it. Hey,
Finger poke it. It's just a
You just
bag,
poke it
people.
poke it. You get a poke, everybody gets a poke.
What's wrong with you people?
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
What? Oh, you're talking about a business.
Oh, that's the old bar we used to go to. Remember Hoosier?
I don't know nothing about all
So
that.
how's the cleaning coming, Charlie?
There goes 9. Wait, we're losing them. 9, 8, 7.
They're dropping like flies.
And we have half a viewer. That's all we have. It actually says 1/2 in the bottom for viewers.
You know what? I think somebody actually, I saw some videos that somebody actually made a mock that had that. But I'm telling no tales.
Dead men tell no tales. That's my old motto.
You're stressing me out. I can't take it anymore.
What?
Well, see, but it has a warning here.
And the warning is: shop at Meijer, get suffocated.
No, it says to avoid suffocation, keep this plastic away from babies and children.
See, I use those to line my cribs.
Children.
So this
Yeah,
stream
right?
this stream is not for kids because of the plastic bag content.
Oh my gosh, the cost of college right now. You got to
What?
put these in there.
In the cribs? Yeah. I line all my
Cribs,
cribs
man.
with plastic bags.
Survival of the fittest.
If you can survive Buckshot's plastic bag crib, you deserve to live.
Then you're a survivor. You evolve. Move on. Next, you
You've
level
earned
up.
a place in history.
Level up.
Ooh, this is interesting yet fun. I have to do 1x1 tiles. Oh no. Do I really need to do the interior this fancy? No one's gonna see it. Come on, people. Let's get real.
Hey, where are all the minifigures going to go to eat if there's no interior?
I guess. And this guy is looking hungry. Will you marry me?
Yeah, poor fella can't go in. You know, there's no
You
food
don't stop
for him to eat.
proposing. You better stop proposing to me right now. Okay, fine. Sorry about proposing. Ought to be funny because no one would want to marry you. What if the proposal for the set was a practical joke? And he just was doing it because no one would really want to marry her. And she gets mad, smashes the wine glass over his head. Her hair falls off. It's pandemonium. Pandemonium in Legoville.
Are you talking about the wedding ring in that, is that a wedding ring or an engagement ring in that Parisian?
I don't know. It's a ring. It's very oversized ring. I think it's from the Lord of the.
Oh, well, that could be right. Well, that was also in Lego Movie, the second part.
What was that ring?
The ring, Batman and Queen,
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
It's huge.
Yeah. Well, but everybody knows stop me if you know this, the 3 rings of marriage.
Mm-hmm. I think Hoosier showing his vehicles.
I like it. Is that the McLaren?
Very cool, Bill.
Is that the McLaren? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Did you like the nose?
McLaren.
I heard a lot about the nose.
Oh, the nose was pretty cool to build.
Did you tell him about the nose? What about the nose?
All of its angles and
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like spot on to the real thing. It
No.
looks pretty good for being a Lego set. That's a really good a really good what do you call it, recreation of the actual
Even, even though I didn't put the stickers on, there wasn't very many
No.
this time.
For a speed champion set, that's not very many stickers. That's like a low sticker count for a speed champ set.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how I did this. I just stumbled upon edit my avatar if my video is off. Looks like Doc's on point with it. Don't you hate when you hit something and then it's like, oh, I didn't know this option was here.
No. What?
This option is here.
I don't know.
First world problem. Sorry. Oh, so no, it was the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering.
Yeah, I've heard that too. That's good thing that no one can hear us.
Didn't y'all read the fine print? Come on now.
I see how I did it now. Okay.
Okay, I see. I see. Oh, what?
Who'd we lose?
And then there was 4. Dropping like flies.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie's doing his avatar.
Hopefully he comes back.
Why, you gotta do some talking?
Oh no.
We should scold him for being so wonderful. Take this, you little sweetie. Kill him with kindness. I tried that. It doesn't work. It takes forever to kill someone with kindness. Like, it takes a long time. It's not even worth it. Now that Imperial Bricks left, there's no one in the chat but Doc Sam, some guy named Doc Sammy.
There's 9 people watching, so there's somebody in the chat.
Doc Samsonite.
Hello, world.
Her last name must be Samsonite. It's on her luggage. Hello, world. It's me again. Hello, me. It's me again. Well, to the 9 viewers, we love you and we wish you. He made some eyes in the chat. I see you. I'll be back. Whoa, he just threatened us in the chat. I like that. It makes you feel uneasy yet excited because he's coming back, but you don't know when, and he said it. I pretend that he said it really evilly. Never mind. I gotta finish this before. I just gotta get this tiling done, and then I'm gonna stop building this for a minute. I went upstairs and ate some food. That's when I was gone for a minute. I was eating and smoking. Well, first I smoked, then I ate.
Whee. Okay.
That's
Ellie, did you decide how many floors you was gonna go?
Just 2 for now. Wait. 3. Sorry. Because I still have to do the roof.
Roof. The roof. I like doing roof. It's my favorite part. I feel like it brings the whole ensemble together. Looks like Charlie, maybe he's building that thing I told him to build. Doubt it. It'll probably be quicker for me to get the set myself and do it. He's not a strong listener. Right, Charlie? Oh, no. Charlie, if you can hear me, you're not a strong listener, right? Hello? Yeah, so I got the Parisian because I asked, well, my mom and brother asked me if I wanted that gingerbread house, and I said I want the Parisian before it retires.
What is his name now?
Dehydrated water. Did I ever tell you when I asked a food purveyor if he had dehydrated watermelon, and he looked through his computer to see if the company, it was like, Cisco were one of the food purveyors for restaurants. I said, "Can you order dehydrated watermelon for me?" And he went through and looked through all his stuff in his computer to see if I'm like, dude, they don't sell that. There'd be like nothing left if you got dehydrated watermelon.
You go to the auto parts store, you tell your daughter, hey, I can't go any farther. I got to get some blinker fluid.
Yeah, blinker fluid. I've done that too. Oh, you think it's low? I think your blinker fluid's low.
Yeah, I had an update. This was my backup phone I lost for like 9 months.
Oh,
So I found it when I was cleaning.
really? So it was there the whole time?
It was there in a box of Arduino parts, and then it was a Festivus miracle. I couldn't believe it. And then when I was trying to go through mobile to get to the link, it kept saying reload. And I'm like, this ain't Texas. Not at you, Haley.
You're
Not at you.
You're trying to get some
Wasn't
of that
at you.
Indiana internet. That's what
I
you're
said-
trying to do.
And
There's no
so-
basement in the Alamo.
So anyway,
When do we get to see the basement? There is no basement in the Alamo.
It's a work in progress. He was down there the other night.
I'll how long y'all gonna be up?
Till the cows come home, which it should be soon because they have a curfew.
You're just about to click over yourself. I think Haley's an hour away. It's hitting 1 o'clock here.
What? Oh, you're in a
AM?
different area. It's only midnight here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And I lost the chat.
Oh wait, you guys are in a different time zone, I think.
Man,
Yeah, there ain't nobody chatting anyway, Charlie.
oh, that's all
There's
right.
nothing to see except for Doc Samson threatening to be back with big eyes.
Where is Doc? I haven't heard.
He said he'd be back.
He'll be back.
He's the Schwarzenegger of the
Well, he's
stream.
he's in like the fourth dimension time zone.
He's over on the West Coast, y'all.
He's like 3 hours. So y'all gonna do a New Year's stream?
Yeah, you game.
I could be.
What do you do on New Year's? What does a guy like you do on New Year's?
Well, I used to get the brute.
The
and
brute
then-
force?
Charlie stands outside with a bucket and tries to catch all the lead from people shooting guns.
Yeah, that's
in the
it. Because lead actually is valuable now.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody was talking about he was digging in a range and got like $50 worth of lead. Took him like 5 hours to get it, but I mean, times are real. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna take this old forklift battery from my work that doesn't hold a charge. That's all lead. You can take it to the salvage yard and get like $1,200 for that battery.
What?
Yeah. Why do you have forklift batteries?
No.
Oh,
I've got some shrapnel from Nam.
they're really heavy.
No, that's
Forklift batteries. I was gonna rent a U-Haul. She's gonna rent a U-Haul. Use a forklift to put the forklift battery on the U-Haul. Drive it to the salvage yard. Make them get it off of the U-Haul. And I'm like, dude, by the time I finish with this,
It's like a Seinfeld episode where he picked up the bottles from New York to drive to Connecticut.
Yeah, to get the deposit.
And then
Come on, Charlie. Or Charlie. Come on, Butt Chop. You gotta be a redneck, man. Strap that down to the roof of the Honda.
that's right.
Yeah.
Three pallets of concrete, 22 by 2x8s. And then there goes your suspension. I mean, you're running barely 213, 65, 15s on your tires. I mean, the tires will blow before it's your transmission. So
I almost broke my mouth.
Boys and girls, I do believe we're going to go to post show.
oh, all right. Yeah, they don't want to see my basement.
We have been going 3.5 hours.
Woo!
So
We did it. 3.5 hours was our goal.
30
met our
and
goal,
a half
people.
hours. That's overtime.
We met our goal. So there will be a next year because we met our goal for this year. 3.5 hour stream.
What? Are we leaving already?
yeah, we're going to go to post.
What the crap, man?
Well,
It's cool.
give
It's
them
cool.
another look at your doubled up. You said Cafe Corner. Yes, Cafe Corner, please.
I'd buy that for $1.
So
I'd
and
buy
then
that
it's,
for $1 and give you change.
yeah, from here over is the new section.
Ooh. So that's 6 or 8 studs.
Give or take.
Six.
Oh, it's 7.
7.
7 studs, people. You heard it here first.
7 studs.
Maybe. I don't know.
2020. It's the year 2020.
Yeah, whatever studs that is. I'm not counting tonight.
Ooh, look at me. It's the year 2020. Merry Chopmas.
But since
Oh,
tomorrow is Thursday, I may be down in the Lego room doing some touch-ups to some train cars or buildings or whatever needs to be done.
What day?
We are,
Doing
20 days from Bama?
What day are you going to be touching up? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hoosier, he asked you a question. You need to answer.
He doesn't listen to what I say ever. I could be talking right to. I could be yelling into his face and he wouldn't hear a word of it.
I never hear it.
I could
you
hold
say?
him down. I could hold him down and spit all over him while I'm screaming, and he wouldn't hear a word of it. It's only 10 p.m. Doc says in the chat.
Oh, did you already? Oh, we're still live. Sorry, we got distracted. That looks beautiful, Haley. I
No, we're
can't wait to
supposed to
see.
be
Is that going to
letting
Bama?
his closing thoughts, like on Jerry Springer.
No,
Hoosier does his closing thoughts.
not going to Bama.
Not ready yet. Very good.
Not ready.
I hope
And then Butt
everybody had
Chop. What, you're making a more Mills plate?
He's trying to stop Hoosier. When Hoosier starts
No, I push the button, man. Push the button.
as soon as Hoosier starts
Stick him in the
talking,
green room, Hoosier. Stick him in the green room.
he tries to do his
he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he is.
That-
Oh, what do you
that-
think about
oh, man.
Mills? Like,
I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and
yep. Merry Christmas to all.
we will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm back in the Lego room.
In the Lego room.
Good night, everybody.
Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Right.
Yes.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista Thursday.